Welcome back to another Thursday growing show with Levelz in the Canna community, man. Welcome back, bro. We back 1:30. What's up, everybody? Cheers, y'all. We back another fucking growing show. Greatest fucking growing show on YouTube. You know how it's going down. You know how we rocking. What up, Robert Fox, Kevin, Shadow Jams, Mondo? We got 22 people, 21 likes. Let's go. Herb Nerd. Cheers, Robert. Cheers, Dave Zoom. Cheers, everybody in chat. Lefty. Y'all smoke that like button on the way in. Appreciate anybody and everybody who drop comments on that link on the top, pinned at the top of the chat. My latest Spider Farmer video. Let's get this link over here. Yes, let's go with the queen. Let's go. There's the link. Y'all know what to do. Hit that link. Let's see these grows. It's growers helping growers, man. You see a grower struggling or even going through something you've already experienced, give them encouragement, man. Help them out. Steer them in the right direction. I say this shit like a broken record all the time. 2 minutes of your time might save a grower 9 months struggling. Let's see. What up, Mr. HG? I don't know what to do. My bad.
Let's go.
Cheers, y'all. Let's see these grows. Where all these growers at? We got 30 growers in the joint. Let's see here. Trying to find a video here. Let's see. Any one of y'all is welcome to hit the link. Look at this video. Yeah, cheers, y'all. Smoke that fucking like button. Pink lemonade cross, Fruity Pebbles OG, Tony. And we're fucking lit like a Christmas tree right now. Higher than giraffes. What up, Kevin? Cheers, brother.
What's up?
Damn, they're looking good. Hell yeah. They're looking good, Kevin.
Yeah, I just fed him today.
Fuck yeah.
Did a little defoliation. Got down under there.
I need to do the same shit in my 3x3.
Yeah,
They got
they're all
nice
in flower now.
Oh yeah. Robert said he loves a spin wheel. Makes it easier for defoliating.
Oh yeah, well they're all on their own too. I could spin each one separately.
Right. No, it's very beneficial. We talked about this many times, especially with your back. You know? Hell yeah, they look happy. And this is Gaia?
No, this is all Green Rush.
That's right. That's right.
Green Rush and Coco Loco.
Hell yeah, they're loving it, bro. They're fucking loving it. For sure, Kevin. I didn't know you are using the basins with the wick lines.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, I just gave them 2 liters in the top and 2 liters in the bottom today. I put the food in the 2 liters that I give them in the top, and I put the mag sulfur in the bases.
And why do you put the mag at the bottom?
Well, because it's clear, it doesn't come up and do all kinds of weird shit.
I got you.
The food is really dark and everything.
What up,
Look at
bro?
that. Nice. No, that's okay. You could jump over.
Oh, well, so when somebody comes up, it automatically takes you off the big screen and shows everybody. So that wasn't me doing that. But if you want, I can go to DB next. If you want to hang out a bit, hell yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck yeah. You know you're welcome to hang out, Kevin. DB, and then we got Herb Nerd came up after DB. Cheers, y'all. Good to see y'all. Hope y'all have
What's going on?
Hell yeah. We're just getting
this right here is my veg tent as of the moment, because you know everything else is filled. So
yeah.
This is the only one I got lights on right now. This is a sure banger right here. That's a sure banger. That's a Queen of Soul. That's a vanilla frosting in the back behind this one. And then that's a clone back there. And then that's a Red Hot Cookies clone. And then that's a Dimension. Yeah, that's a Dimension 369 right there in the middle right here. And then this is a Red Hot Cookies clone.
Let's go. Fuck yeah.
I see. I've only got one light on right now.
Really? Oh, that's
yeah.
Damn, out of 18, 19, 10.
Yeah. I've only got one light on right now. I'm trying to debate which one of these I'm gonna put in my 2x2. I got a little 2x2. I'm gonna put one in there.
Which one?
Yeah,
got
which
the
one?
widest canopy?
Uh,
That one, yeah, that one right
yeah,
there.
that's what I would think.
That's
I
what
would
it
think
looks
that
like.
one right there. And that's the
The
Queen of
other
Soul.
one, tops.
This one had the widest canopy until I took some of the defoliation off of it. This is the biggest one in it though. She might need a little bit more room than a 2x2. She wants to branch out. Yeah, that's still her all the way out here.
Right. How long till they go in the 2x2? That one?
I've got to order a vent hose, and I can stick her in. I just gotta get another vent hose. My vent hose split in half.
Right. That's the one, bro.
That's all I got to show tonight. Everything else is off right at the moment.
Question for a couple people, since I got a couple people here. Anybody know why a dehumidifier freezes up?
No, I'm going.
Everything else
Fine.
Anybody ever heard of this before?
This
A dehumidifier freezing up.
Yeah, man, I had like an inch and a half thick of ice on my dehu yesterday. You know why?
But this comes out Monday.
Like where the
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Mine never done that.
yeah, I don't know. I just thought it out, but yeah, man, I don't know. Somebody gotta know. Curly, you've had yours freeze up before. Why do they freeze up? All right, Kevin. Thanks for coming
Seal this thing
up.
up.
Yeah, you're welcome to hang out on panel.
Oh yeah. I'll sit out for a second with y'all.
Fuck yeah. Herb, what up, Herb?
What up, everybody?
How's it going, bro?
I'm chilling. I didn't see nobody on, so I was figuring I'd jump on and show y'all these 5 girls from the run that we're doing right here from the Pheno run. Just flipped them the flower 317. I'll give you a little look.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, motherfucker.
Is that Carl?
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, it's
No, man.
What's up, Carl?
What up?
Cannabis.
I figured I would show. Wasn't nobody showing, so I jumped up on here, but then the people was up on here, so I guess y'all don't want to see my little stuff going on.
Don't go nowhere.
But if y'all wanted to check and see the rest of these girls finish out, they got another like 7 weeks. Y'all know where to find me.
When they getting up potted, tell us.
They ain't getting up potted, so yeah, okay, so listen. This is a Pheno run. So on these, you see these half-gallon pots? I'll just put them all in these half-gallon pots. Actually, I'll like veg them for like a week after I sprout them. And then usually I will flip them if it was the Pheno run. And I would have flipped them a lot way before they're this size if Ben had flipped them. And pretty much they would be maybe this much higher by the time they would be done. Know what I'm saying? Like, I'd run these quick. So this isn't normally how I would run them. This is kind of just to see what's in these genetics, in this line of genetics. See, can we find something good? Normally, you know, if you would do a normal Pheno run like this, you would probably do more of them. But this is typically how you would do it in these little half-gallon pots right here and just flood it out. You know what I'm saying? But this is what these are what it would look like around this stage. This is how it looks. Usually I would stress them out more and they wouldn't look as decent as they look now. You know what I'm saying? I would hagger them down. They would get less water, less feed, more heat on them, beat them down to really see who's a pussy, who's worth dealing with. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, who's going to make it for the long haul and actually be a producer with something good. So this is what it looks like, a little process, just trying to show people a little bit of how you can do something quick.
Only the strong survive.
Correct. I mean, anything else you don't want to waste your time, space, and your money with, you know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it. You're going to be hurting yourself in the long run dealing with stuff like that. So really, hopefully one of these right here, one of these 5, one of them are beautiful. After we're done this right here and I harvest these, actually I'll be taking these and we'll be going back to some other guys in the area that are growing these along with me, and we'll take them all back and we'll test them all. We'll sample and test them all, and we'll take the one from there. We'll get the clone from that. We'll take that cut. Everybody will get a cut. We'll either reverse that or cross it with another one of these pairs in the line, and we'll hand those seeds back out to everybody else that's in the project. So that's a little tip about something y'all could do in you guys' own community, is bring that same format back to your community of how you guys could like create your own strains, or at least just go through genetics or share some genetics or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just shutting my love to y'all. So enjoy the show. I love Levelz. He's a good piece of the community, y'all. So let's give him some love. Let's show some rep him. You know what I'm saying? When you go somewhere, repost it. Let people know what we're doing up in here. God bless y'all. Be safe. Be blessed.
Thank you, Nerd. Have
No
a
doubt.
blessed day, brother. Thanks for coming up, man. Hell yeah, and the kind words. What's up, Homegrow, Winging It, Levi's, Mini Cannabis. Carl, you can put that in the envelope. Bubble mailer.
Went and picked up a zip today, bro. I got 4 different kinds, man, but I had to get 10 grams of that one. That bitch is fucking retarded. Woo. Little zip, you know?
I was gonna say, did you just get that out of my fridge, bro?
Whoa. What up, Moon? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Love Bug, Phil Bush.
What up?
What up, Moon?
That looks
Cheers.
amazing. What up?
Adirondack. That shit looks
Is
so
that
good.
freeze dried?
Oh yeah, this is all done. He
Nice.
does it the full way, freeze dry. He showed me his whole setup.
I haven't tried that yet. I will one day.
Oh, it's retarded. Turfs for days, bro. Not too bad, not too bad. Had to show that. Oh, the mini bike too.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be hard to decarb.
Oh, they decarb that and put that in pens. He actually showed me. He does decarb them.
Oh, I know they do, but it would be hard to because I know how fire that is, you know?
Man,
It's easy
Put it
to
this
do
way.
just
$20 a gram, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I've paid $70 some a gram
that's
for
good.
stuff white. Hey, yeah, for $20 a gram, shit, you can't beat that, bro.
$20 a gram for
oh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What's your cash app?
Trying to say.
It's like, whoa. What is that?
Yeah,
again?
that's rosin. That's not BHO. That's rosin. That's washed and pressed and freeze dried, all that shit. It's fire.
I have to pick your brain on that, Carl. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at my Wesley wing, bro.
Let's go.
It's my Wesley wing.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I got the ladies here for you to check out. Let me get my lock off there.
How you been, Moon? I ain't seen you in a bit. Oh, 420 thing. Did you see that? I was hoping you seen that, Mike.
Cheers, everybody out there.
Sure, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
I just smoked this stuff on a 4-day drive, probably 70% milky, and it's super racy. Like borderline fucking panic attack for sure.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I didn't keep a pheno of that one. I only got these two. This one and this far back. But yeah, these are the Irie Genetics Jack Tripper. It's the Jack Ripper pheno here and the Lemon Skunk pheno up here. And then, so I got that Grow Bible, the 4th edition. That fucker is like 10, 15 pounds. You have to have a table to read it because it's so heavy. But these leaves like this, they're saying that's pure indica. So this is a pure indica leaf, they're saying, where they got like these gaps here.
Oh wow.
And then like, so, and then where this stuff is real greasy, like I was chopping up with the scissors. I had real greasy fingers. This stuff here is real gritty sandpaper. It feels like a cat's tongue when you do that. And it's just sticky. Like, yeah.
Look at them roach clips, bro. Do me a favor and put them in front of the camera. Yeah,
I make these. These are.
What? Look at that.
I polish rocks and stuff. So this is some Utah Night, and then this is some black horn coral. And then yeah, I sell them at the farmers market.
Let's go.
Love it. Love it.
Roach clips. Get them while they're hot.
Yeah, and it balances, so it's pretty pimp.
Nice.
And then the stock rot plant lived.
Cheers, cheers.
And it's still living. So, granted, the black stuff might not be good, but you keep your plant alive if you want to keep it. But,
And so the yellow ones had the rot.
No. Well, they could have had some of that, but what it was is these two were just thirsty bitches, and I was watering them every morning, but they needed twice a day, almost 3 times a day now. Still, so that's why I kept this one, because it drank so much, and the more it drinks, the more feed. So more feed, bigger the buds, right?
She's hungry.
But,
Give it to her.
That's my thought. Oh yeah, no, I've been like, they were yellowing, and then I upped them up to like 1,000 ppms, and then double fed them.
Fuck yeah.
And then it kept them good. Now we're like, Monday was week 8, and these are like 9 to 10 weekers. So I'm kind of pulling back on the nutrients. I'm doing the TPS calcium and micronutrients, the organic one. And then I'm giving a little bit of that raw 3-12-12, and then potassium, and then the signal. And then once it gets like next week, then I'll pull the raw 3-12-12 and just give her the calcium, potassium, and then the signal. And just do that till the end.
Love
Maybe
it.
like 300-400 ppms, and just let them ripen up. This one's already ripened up. Done the hairs and stuff. I have huskies and stuff. But yeah, gorgeous plant. Like, they didn't all change colors, but over here, this one looks beautiful. I think because it was in the shade and stuff. Look how frosty that shit is. Those are like all milky white. Just fucking gorgeous.
Bro, that's just all the same.
Is that
strain,
coming out? No, this is my crossbreeding here. My pollen shucking.
I got it.
But yeah, she's a fucking frosty nut. So that's Cache Village Afghani crossed with Sholgar Village Afghani crossed with Potty Mouse and Humboldt. And it's got the nug structure of the potty mouth, but it's got the frost structure of the Afghani. So it'll be cool to run a whole bunch of them and see what kind of in-betweens I get too, because I'd like to get more terpy. I guess it's terpy. It's like lemony, fruity pebbles right now. But I'd like to get it a little sharper, you know? And I bet there's one in there.
Hell yeah. So what it?
Yeah, I didn't keep some
What
of
do you
these.
feed them right now?
What? Oh shit! Hang on. Oh dang, that was a second. I'm giving them. This is the CalMag, the TPS CalMag, the 0 nitrogen kind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I give it a little bit of.
I've never seen that kind before.
I'll show you. This is
No,
the
you pull the
3-12-12.
alcohol bag up, bro. You pull the alcohol bottle up. That's why I had to fuck with you. You flip it around and
Oh, yeah, no.
That's what I said. I've never seen that bottle before. I gotta
this
fuck
is
with
my
you, bro.
signal.
You know that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I repurpose. And this is my potassium.
Fuck yeah, I ain't mad at
Let's
you.
see, where
I
do I
ain't
got
mad
it
at you, bro.
labeled? The raw potassium. So yeah, they're just getting micros, signal from TPS, potassium from raw, and then raw bloom. And a little bit of this. Like my ppms were only like 500 ppms with all this shit together. Yeah, I could show you the bottle of that calcium if you want, or you just fucking around.
Oh, I was just fucking with you, bro, because it said isopropyl alcohol. Remember, that's why I was fucking with you. You know.
Oh yeah. No, I go through a lot cleaning. I love clean bongs, man. I fucking hate that taste. Like pull it dry. Is that potassium, you think?
I'm looking at that right now, and
sure, I
I
think
couldn't
so.
tell you. I don't know what I'm looking at there. I'm not that good, bro. Honestly.
So I think it's
If I-
the outer, the edges are going like that, maybe. I'm not
You
sure.
look it up. Let me look it up.
It's at the end, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Right.
Oh, I'm not too worried. I'm thinking this one has a lot of fucking, I don't want to say landrace, more like selectively bred heirlooms. And so it doesn't like the feed as much. So you can see I kind of burnt the tips more than the other ones. But it still did well. Like it's so fucking frosty.
Yeah, I ain't mad
I
at that
don't
at
know
all.
if it comes in. Oh yeah. And they're solid. Yeah, everything's kind of lemony. These are, let me get a refresh here. Yeah, these are like lemon candies. And then these ones are like, if you walk into the laundry aisle of a grocery store and you smell all them petroleum-based lemon terpenes, that's what these smell like.
Nice.
It's pretty weird. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's what I got, guys. Shit.
I was just looking
Round
that
2
up
for
today.
Coco.
They were sending me a goose chase there. Hell yeah, Hazy. No, looking good, brother.
Oh yeah.
They said it could be nitrogen. Let's see here. They said it could be nitrogen, potassium, or magnesium.
Like what nitrogen? Too much nitrogen?
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
The
potassium.
outer edge of your cannabis leaves turns yellow at the end of flower. It could be indicated various issues, including nitrogen, potassium, or magnesium. Oh wait,
Yeah.
let's see.
It's still pretty green. I don't know. Definitely, I think maybe nitrogen or potassium. But in that case, I think I just might be locked out somehow. Because I've definitely been given it. It's got it. I don't really flush or anything. Maybe I should just give him some water.
It would be a nitrogen if it's yellow from the bottom up.
Well, that's what I meant if it was like an excess nitrogen, because nitrogen, yeah, would be from the bottom up if it was lacking it. And it's still pretty green, you know what I mean?
Herb
thank you.
Nerd said some Epsom salt might work.
Oh yeah, no, I got the signal. I got the signal, which is the mag sulfur and whatnot. I don't. There's not a problem. Shit, she's right on her last weeks of fucking flower.
No, they look awesome.
Yeah. Where these ones are more nitrogen because it's coming from the. So what they do with the nitrogen is start with the biggest leaves and then they go to the top and then they go to the next size up and then they go to the top and then they go to the next size smaller. But
No, hell yeah.
this shit is fucking. I'm excited, man. Because I smoked that one over there that wasn't a. What's that?
I was just gonna ask, what do you think you could get out of there? My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I don't know. Well, when I cut that nug off, it was pretty larfy, and Irie said this pheno's going to be larfy, so that, I mean, they're big chunkies, you know. But I don't know. If I can get 1.5 pounds, I want it. My goal is 2 pounds. If I can get, I've never been able to get 2 pounds out of here, so if I can get 2 pounds, I'll be happy. Because I used to just run 800 watts in here, so I'd get 1.5 pounds or so out of that. But now that I got these, so that's the other thing is I'm at 10 hours on and 80% light right now.
Right.
Because I don't see more light doing anything. So I'm just trying to like ripen them up, keep my temperatures cooler. My humidity's down right now because I got the door open, but yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No, looks good, man. Your canopy's rocking. I can't wait to see how this develops. Another week, we're gonna be fatter,
Oh yeah.
chunky motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to see what you get
Oh
on
yeah,
here.
no, this is hopefully gonna be the summertime weed. I'm gonna definitely put maybe 10 to 15% amber because this shit was so fucking like borderline anxiety. Like I'm sitting there fucking sweating, my heart's racing, I'm fucking ADHD forgetting. Like I'm running around. What am I doing? What did I get? I was making banana bread and I was like, fuck. So I had to check the ingredients twice because I didn't want to forget the butter or something.
Let's go. Yeah.
But yeah.
What up, Sloby? Hell yeah. So I took the SC 3000 and put it in a 3x3. I put the AC Infinity. What up, Wes? I took the AC Infinity and put it in the
What up, Wes?
32.
What up? Cheers, brother.
I put 100 watt in the flower and a 2x2. So we did a whole musical lights, all the tints. We're getting it set up. What up, Wesley?
Chilling.
420 Medicine Man said, Moon, when are you getting your outdoor ready?
Right now.
Let's go.
I mean, I've got the 1 gallon bags. I gotta mix the cocoa.
What about the frost?
But yeah, I was gonna. Oh, I'll do them indoors though. You know, start them indoors. Shit, it's still freezing out there. I got snow on the north side of my house still.
Fuck it. It's like 30 degrees out there right now for me.
That's great.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
It's
No, I'm hoping for a good year. I think we are. I have good vibes on it. Last year was so bad and fucking nightmarish. It was unreal. Between the grasshoppers and the tweakers, it was ridiculous.
Damn, Germinator
Well,
says
the
26. No way.
I believe it. Yeah, my neighbor, I caught him on camera. I called him out one time in front of everybody too.
Tony, I knocked that shit out, man. I put a whooping on that shit, man. Straight up. It took me 3 days to buck it down and 3 days to process it. Did 18.5 pounds in 3 days, bro. Obviously 3 days to buck it and then 3 days to process it. 18.5 pounds.
What up, Shawnee Mac in the building? How you been, Shawnee?
The last day it was 6.5 pounds. I was like, fuck it. I came back home and knocked out another like 2.25 or something like that.
All right, perfect. I got a lot for you to come do. Come on.
Well, Tony wanted to know. I'm just telling him, bro. Like it was. I was like, fuck it, and knocked that shit out.
It's not gel if you like doing it, right?
I mean, not like I like doing it, but man, I'll tell you right now, my bud structure with cutting that nitrogen off, so fucking nice, man. Going right to CalMag, cutting the calcium nitrates off, at 1706. Man, I cut that shit off at like day 12, day 13 in flower. Like, stop that stretching. 10 mils of CalMag. Fuck that. We're not doing no more nitrate. It's stretching way too hard with warm nights. Wait till you see the bud size on them. Day 17, them bitches transition hard as fuck. I'm super happy with transition.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, they look great. How did that Mac 1 do? You threw a Mac 1 in there, didn't you?
So fucking fire, dude. I put it in front of my homeboy today. And I put it in front of my homeboy today. He says, oh, that's Mac 1. I'm like, that's all I needed to know. Hey, Levelz. Hey, Levelz. We can talk about this in Discord or we talk about this live. Homeboy buys 80 to 100 bows at a time, bro. He's a real deal businessman. Smelled that shit and was like 100% Mac. So I needed to know, bro. I thought it was. But as long as you say it, that's all that matters. Serious businessman.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you can't mistake the Mac.
Bro, that's why I had to bring it out. Levelz don't think it is because of the way it grew. I'm like, bro, it smokes like it. It smells like it.
The leaf structure was it. You know how it has that leaf curl? The claw? I call it the claw.
That plant doesn't have the claw and flower.
Oh, yeah? You want me to go show you?
Veg.
I'll show you what it's doing right now.
A happy Mac 1 doesn't have the claw, but it only takes a little bit of fuck up and she'll claw on you. Is what I've noticed.
Let her get up. Let her get up to the light, and there's no light above her. I just went down there and just bring a couple down that were like the bars because the 420s are in the center. It bitch was up in the center, just clawed right over. So you need some light. Bent that bitch down. That wasn't a bad run. I was hoping for 20, but 18 and a half. I can accept that.
I got 20 with all the trim and not trim, but all the small shit.
Trimmed everything, bro.
If you didn't,
all of it.
If you didn't smoke that much, you would have.
Oh no, I wouldn't have got 20. Whatever, shit. I processed everything up. I mean, I bet you if I was like so like tight knit that I watched every nug, I probably could have got 19 or close to 19. But at that time, it's like I don't care to be that. I mean, I'm cutting shit off, smoking it, and giving it to my homies. It's like, fuck it, man. Fun times.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, what you should do, Carl, get yourself one of those Bubble Magic dry sift trommels. Collect all that dry keef, press it, and then decarb that rosin. And for edibles, ooh, that stuff is awesome. Mix it with chocolate, a little bit of MTC oil.
Hey, you see Mr. Django right there? The Django G? Me and him might have crossed paths in another area of YouTube. We have similar likings, and I'll let you speak of that, OG. That was funny as hell. Oh, good times, man. Good fucking times, man.
Oh, you're not running anything outdoors this year?
I've been on the fence, man. I really want to, but at the same time, if I do run something, I want to do like a live, like a box like Wes is doing, just like, I don't like 8x8 type shit. So I ain't really got to worry about it until she gets real big. And I just water it once a week pretty much all summer till she fucking starts flowering, and then I can really have to worry about it, you know? Been on the fence about it because I don't really feel like waking up every fucking morning and running out there to deal with that. You know what I mean? I gotta water the trees downstairs because you gotta water outside and inside at the same time. I'm not gonna fucking go from, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, I can go from inside out. You know, I'm in love with the cocoa.
Yeah, but you said it, watering every day.
Man, that's why it's time. That's why I need to do that fucking live soil, mix up some shit, and just like put whatever kind of little 1 inch or 2 inch fucking thing and just fill that bitch up with water or teas or whatever.
What I'm gonna do next time I run organic is I'm gonna do 1/3 cocoa, 1/3 perlite, and 1/3 compost, and then like some worm castings and shit, and your amendments and all that shit. Mix that in there, and because I used to do that with peat moss and get great results. So I'd like to try it out with cocoa and see what that does. You know, add more CalMag stuff in there for that kind of stuff. But
Well, minerals is a motherfucker, man. I've definitely been finding it. Minerals, man. I was just talking to somebody who's talking about bringing bricks up and shit like that, and I come home and I smoked his weed, and I had a lot higher expectations for it because, you know, he was trying to tell me how to do some bricks level. I'm all ears, you know. I wasn't really impressed like I thought I was gonna be, man. To be honest with you.
so,
But
with those bricks, those refracto bricks that you use the light, you put your juice on there from your plant, and you look at
That's
it
what
through
he
the
was
light.
showing me.
And if you have a definitive line, like where you can read it to the fucking half mark, like 1.5, there's no dissolved minerals in there. But if it's a blurry line from lighter to dark and you can't really tell where it is, that's got a lot of dissolved minerals in it. And that's what Harley Smith says. So if that's one way you can use a brix meter to see how many dissolved minerals you have in there, is by how blurry that line is versus real fine.
I don't even know how to use it.
If
Now
that
you guys
makes
are
sense.
speaking all different language, bro. I have to try it one day, Moon. I'll have to buy one. You know,
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
walk
no,
me
I'll
through it or something.
I'll show you. I'll send a pitch in the Discord because I got a bricks up. Like my highest bricks was 32, and then my average was like 24, and my lowest was like 20 for my outdoor. The 32 was ridiculous. That fucker went through like a 26 degrees fucking temperature. Didn't even freeze it. It had like antifreeze for blood.
That's fucking insane, bro. Because you've talked about bricks level for years, and then this guy finally brought it up to me, showed me how sticky his shit was, and I was like, that's straight, it's good. If you have a...
Well,
Ooh,
I
that's
mean, at
actually
the end
really
of the
good, Ernest.
day,
Is that a good question or what?
yeah, no,
I've seen that
fungus
before.
is a good indicator. Means you got healthy soil.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I used to
Levelz.
grow the psilocybin mushrooms with my weed plants.
Hey, Levelz, the one thing about dehumidifiers, when you was talking about freezing up when I jumped on,
What's
your
that
AC, if it's too cold in there, it's dehumidifying, it'll do that. And also, if it's just pure failing, you know, whether you might want to check the coil, the A coil on it, well, take it apart and clean the motherfucker. She might not be getting good flow past the actual condenser coil where it sucks the heat through. Because they work like an air conditioner, but they're backwards. You know what I'm saying? So what you need is airflow past the coil to condense. So I would check to clean that motherfucker, or the environment's too cold between the two of them, or it's just plain failing. Because obviously low Freon or R32 will cause things to freeze up also.
I would guess those fins are probably dirty or something.
Yeah. You can get some coil cleaner, bro.
Coil cleaner?
Oh shit, some
Take it up.
simple green?
No, it's
Yeah.
too acidic. It's too acidic. You want something
Is it?
real like non-abrasive because it's real thin aluminum, the coils are. So you want to use something that's
Oh, no,
non-abrasive,
simple
almost
green.
like a citric acid is really what you want to use. Something like that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no.
Something more like non-abrasive. Simple green might eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
That's
no,
the-
simple
that's the
green
only-
is one of the lightest solutions you'll ever have. I would use it more than citric. Citric is really, and it's only aluminum.
really,
It'll clean up easy. Or it should be something that displaces the heat.
I mean, the one thing is I would just make sure the coils are clean. I'd take it apart and clean them. It's right in the front levels. Maintenance
Yeah,
of a
we used
grower,
to have
dog.
to do the, like you said, the air conditioners are just backwards, and we would use that simple green on our condensing fans or whatever they were called.
Outside, on the outside unit
Yeah,
or the inside unit?
on the outside.
Okay. I've been lucky. I haven't had to do that with mine. I could get the hose and just rinse them bitches right down. I only got to clean my outside unit like once a year. I'm not mad
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
no, we're dusty as a fuck out here. Yeah, it's dusty, so a lot. But yeah, no, the indoors they do clog up too, and that's when it freezes for the air conditioner. Is when those fins get
Yep.
dirty on the indoors.
I'm always on top of that. Both my little DHU Quests and then my A coil in the 5-ton. I'm always on that shit. Hit that coil cleaner, hit that hose. Keep everything rolling nice,
yeah.
efficient.
Hell yeah, sold my dirt bike today.
No way, bro. You saw it was a 650?
Hell yeah, 650.
What up,
Yeah.
Demons? What up, man?
Man,
Garden Day.
please tell me you at least got 4 for it, bro.
JWF,
No, I
what
did
up?
25. That's what I paid for it.
There, bros. What up, man?
That's a
Bro, man.
deal they got, dude.
Hello, Pete. You all right?
Well, yeah, Kelly Blue Book was only like 3,500 in top condition, and I
Really?
had
For
some
that bike?
dings. Oh yeah, no, they're cheap as fuck, man. You can buy a brand new one for $6,000, and mine was a
Isn't it a Honda?
2011. KLR 650 Kawasaki with the 90. It's an enduro, I guess, more than
Yeah.
a dirt bike. But I had the 90% dirt tires, so it was real grippy. I gave her the goose today, like when you're turning her around and you give it the goose. That was like my last time doing it.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I had a head accident a while ago, and then after the head accident, I was riding the bike, and I must have just like passed out while I was riding it, and I just woke up with the bike on top of me. And then when I woke up, then I went into shock and all kinds of bad shit. So I was like, I ain't riding that motherfucker no more. Because I was out in the middle of the desert, man. I could have died. I think I was close to dying, but I made it.
Y'all want to see this tragedy here? It's gonna be a tragedy, real
Just
soon.
tell
Oh,
that
man.
story like it's nothing. Like that's
Is it doing what? Is it dying, bro? For real, dog?
It ain't falling.
a pretty big deal.
Man. Oh. She's leaning.
We got the lean.
I would cut clones like a
But
motherfucker.
is she leaning towards the light? Because that's the only light. Should I turn that one off and turn this one on? I probably should do that.
Which plant do you want more?
I need the timer anyway. This way.
Are there any native cactus in
Yeah,
the
that's-
Gulf Coast area?
Now you can see her.
Nice.
She's hurting. She's hurting bad, y'all.
Oh.
Oh,
She's hurting.
What's that levels from overwatering or just fungal disease?
The winter time.
Ah, it's hit it.
I left her in here and she ain't looking too good. But what I
She's
do
big
see
enough
right
to
now
smell.
is a couple centers are pretty strong. I might be able to salvage this center and have to start over with a couple of these others. But I need like a big ass tomato fish to hold her up. for right now until she shakes back. I need to get her out that pot. I'm about to throw a fan in here. I got the heater on right now, so that'll dry her out a little bit, but I want to get some airflow in here. You got to take these plants out tomorrow. I got cactus down there I forgot about. My God, y'all remember when I planted those a couple months back? Look how big they got.
Hell yeah.
Oh, two of the red maple, the cuttings, I don't think they're gonna make it. They're not looking good. Yeah, if you wanna, if you got a link.
Yeah, I can just put it straight up from the StreamYard, I think, Levelz. Yeah, here we go.
You can put it in private chat.
Well, that didn't work. Oh.
Yeah, it was 56, now it's 48. Yeah,
I'll put it up there behind in StreamYard. I don't know if that's how it goes.
all right. That'll work. Yeah, we got all the plants back out. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. You tell me. Those leaves ain't looking good.
No, they don't look good at all.
Yeah, and this one I don't know about either. So the cuttings might not make it. But I'm not worried about because I got this beauty. And we got this cut. We got this cactus here too. So I'm about to top them though. Dottie put me on game that you could top these. And if you top them, like say I can cut this and I can cut it here. And I can plant the middle and I can plant that. But from right here, it's gonna look like this. Oh, I'm not even full string. Hold on. Oh, so we got 2 people backstage, 3 people. Hold on, what's going on here? We got Germ, Big Germ. AG. Here, let me just show this and then I'll get you up. I'll get the video and then we'll get Big Germ and then we'll get AG. What up, Tyler? What up, AG? Yeah, so if you top it, this is what it's gonna do.
Yeah, just like cookers in the tree.
That's what it's gonna do if you top it. So I'm gonna start like this. We're gonna top that. We're gonna top that. We're just gonna cut that dead shit off. Anywhere dead, we're just gonna top. Yeah, we're gonna get this one big just like that one this summer. So stay tuned. We got some plants we're gonna be messing with on the outdoor. I'm not gonna do cannabis this year. Not outdoor. Maybe I'll do a small plant somewhere, but
Don't say that again, please. That didn't sound right at all.
outdoor.
I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
transplant it, Ernest. Do it, brother. All right, we'll look at this movie.
Okay, just to show you the little grow I've got going on here. There's my fan. I'll show you the setup first and then I'll show you the plants. Little cheap Chinese mood lighting. That's 100 watts, that is. And then I've got a 250 watt there, split into 75 watts each bar, which gives a nice spread. I tend to use that for main flowering up there. This is all on 1212, and then this end is when I finish them up a bit nearer the fan so we don't enter any botrytis.
Alright, pause. Just to let everybody know, all these plants are 1212 from seed.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing is Levelz, I said then, I said
problems. Just a bit more
375.
ventilation, just a
350
bit more
watt.
easier to keep an eye on them down there.
Under what?
I said that they were 475s. That's actually a 250 watt and a 100 watt. So that total light for that wardrobe is 350 watts, split between 250 and 100 watt.
Hell yes. Hell yeah. You press play, my bad. Oh.
That's 100 watts, that is. And then I've got a 250 watt there, split into 75 watts each bar, which gives a nice spread. I tend to use that for main flowering up there. This is all on 1212. And then this end is when I finish them up a bit nearer the fan so we don't enter any botrytis problems. Just a bit more ventilation, just a bit more easier to keep an eye on them down there. This is the big Cindy 99. She's flopping all over the place. There's buds down there, you know. Buds down there. There's a fair old bit on her. Another big bud down there. Not massively happy on the way she's grown. She's produced a lot and she's going to be a nice bit of weed. But she's quite deficient in places with, yeah, you can see it there. She's had her problems and she's battled me all the way, but she's a big plant, so she's nice and frosty. I'll show you that in a minute. That's the Awaken chocolate rain crossed with the Awaken Aztec rain. That's the name of that, Aztec rain. And down the bottom we've got some blackberry moon rocks. Just zooming in on them. They're fattening up nice. I'm going to give them another week and then pull them. Yeah, give that one another week. Then this one, that one, going to give that another couple. That's a bit behind. Not sure about the Aztec rain. This camera battery's going to die in a minute. What I'm going to do is just get a macro lens on just to show you the trichomes on the Cindy 99 cross. It's going to be a bit wobbly actually, see if I can get some stabilisation. Yeah, she's frosting up nicely, nothing too strong. Yeah, we're doing well. I've got 5 in here. I've got 2 blackberry moon rocks and the Aztec rain, this big Cindy cross, and a triple XL. Oh no, I've got 6. There's Asher Valley cheese. They're both. Let's take that off. That's the triple XL. Couple of weeks into flower, and the Asher Valley cheese is down there somewhere vegging. Well, not vegging actually. It's just gone into sexed and gone into flower, so it's been potted up. It's going to be a bit more stretchy, but that's where we are so far. Next week I shall be cutting down the blackberry moon rocks and this Cindy 99, which is going to be a bit of weed for me. Mind you, I don't need it at the moment. I've still got an awful lot buried about, so
that's what it's
let's
about.
finish up a little bit of macro. Everyone likes a bit of
That's what it's about, Joe. Looking good, bro.
So you have to forgive the deficiencies, but
What up, Otis? Cool cat.
it just shows you what happens to us all at some point. There we have it. Till next week.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the video, brother.
Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you,
Hell
Charlie.
yeah.
Good job with the video too.
Fuck yeah. Great job.
Yeah, just got to squeeze it in with prohibition. Just cram in as much as you can.
Fuck yeah. Great job, man. Your garden looks awesome, man. Thank you for sharing your 1212 with the community. 1212 seed, bro. You got a lot of flower there, man. Great job.
Yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to slip into the background, and I'll catch up with you next week for cutting down, all right? Love you all.
Have a blessed night, man.
Yeah, have a blessed one. All of you.
Thanks for coming through and hanging out with us, as always, man. Pleasure. Cheers, AG.
Hey.
What up?
AG.
AG.
This is Mid-South Genetics.
Yeah, let's go.
This is my grow here. Right here.
Hell yeah.
Fruity. These are my 3 mamas. They're looking a whole lot better. But I mainly want to.
You been trimming too much?
What?
Blood on that motherfucker.
Look at this.
Oh yeah. I would chop her down.
That's true.
Yeah,
Right there.
good. She's got her. This is good.
That's the Christmas tree next year.
Yeah.
Marley's Grant, Mephisto.
Marley. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, GB. Sorry, G.
Going on.
Look at that, man.
Came back nicely. We're going. We're flipping her tomorrow. And then this is like marmalade. I just thought.
You chopping her down right now or what?
No.
Whoa, I thought we had a live chop down going on. Whoa.
Maybe like.
She said no.
No.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, bop, 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 beep, bop.
You see her show you the chop plant already? Here's your chop.
Yeah, yeah. She's like, here's the chopping. That's funny.
I'll see y'all later.
Thank you for sharing, AG and Mr.
Bye, AG.
Garden's looking awesome.
AG.
Have a good night. Fuck yeah. That
Hope
Mephisto.
your wrist feel better.
I told her to run that Mephisto when she got it. And she's going to like that flower for an auto flower. If I had to pick Mephistos, like, I would say top 3 for sure on auto.
Autos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All day long.
Oh shit, Germinator, show that shit, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, Carl, my bad.
No.
No. Go ahead. You go ahead. I'll stand right here. No, you good.
My
you got
bad, dude.
Dude, you good.
Sure. No, I'll go right back.
Oh, Germinator.
No.
You're in line first.
There you go, bro.
My bad, Carl. I didn't.
No, bro. Don't be bad. No, everybody knows what my shit looks like, bro. Fuck that. You good.
All right, Shudder. Come on. Look at
Oh,
that.
the dome?
Good job.
Where are we at here now?
This is my 3x3. This is the banana puddings that Bizzle hooked me up with.
Okay. You got that bitch packed out.
Yeah, I'm not on my phone.
Look
I'm
at
on my
this
tablet, so I
motherfucker.
can't fucking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, bro.
Starting to
That's-
bloom up. Starting to
That's
flower.
advanced.
Really?
Advanced nutrients.
Advanced nutrients, yep.
Hey man, Adam, bro, they're definitely their work.
Oh, did you see that?
Let's go.
I was gonna do those advanced.
You didn't even see that, did you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. Thank you, Tyler.
All right, Carl, I'm done.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Fucking my bad, brother.
No. It's not your bad, bro. Shit, no, man. You guys got more rights to show than me, bro. Everybody knows
No,
what this looks like.
I don't even have to go anywhere. You gotta go down fucking 15 different hallways.
Oh, bro, that's nothing, man.
Your fucking flower room.
I just want to show day 17, man. Been in here fucking with them,
And I just want to see it.
man.
Okay. I hope they don't stretch no more.
Oh, I know, bro. It's that fucking warm nights, bro. Look at that. Day 17, man. Snapped in the flower. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. So when you doing a BC bloom, the next feeding?
No, I'm not even done with open sesame, dog.
Whoa, what?
No, I'm gonna start stripping them. Sunday night and Monday night.
Oh, it takes 2 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a couple days.
You don't have a team to come in and do that?
What's that? A team? I wish I had a team, bro. Believe me. I wish, bro. Me and the homies gonna come down here and knock that out, though. All the defoliating and shit.
Fuck that. My kids and I are on our way.
Man, it definitely is a job and a half.
Did you hear me, Carl?
What's that?
I said, fuck that. My kids and I are on the way.
Oh God. Man,
They
I
can
did
stay
pretty
outside.
good. Oh man. Next thing you know, it's cold out and shit. They're like, Dad, it's cold out here.
They're Minnesota kids. They can take it.
Oh yeah. What am I thinking? No, wouldn't do that to them like that.
Yeah.
Not too bad for day 17 though.
Not too bad.
I like that. I think that's a good transition.
Yeah. That structure is. That's why you like that plant so much. You don't have to fucking do too much with her. You know what you're getting. And you knock it fucking out the park.
I try, man. I give you guys all my little things I do down here. You know, it's
Don't give a
just spending
shit.
the time, man.
Don't give
You know,
a
it's just
shit.
you take the time with anything, man. Could you imagine if I made pizza for a living, or if I was like a did small engines like I love to do, and I'd have
Right.
some of the craziest fucking 150cc 2-strokes out here, bro. That's what I love to do, just what I love to do. It shows, man.
Yeah, you
Oh yeah.
keep the fucking work in, man. It shows. What's up with the little branch by your hand?
Oh, this is
Why is that?
this
still
is what I break off and give to the honeys when they show up. This is the bouquet. Snap that off for them and give it to them and tell them they're special.
there? Oh my.
Yeah, it works, bro.
So that's never been
They
broken
always
up
come
before.
back. It's like the cake topper, man. You know what I'm saying? There's always that one thing that they're like, he's such a good guy. And they're always like, he always gives us those bouquets right off the bottom, like he really likes us. So they come back, bro. That's the cake topper.
You didn't hear me. I said so.
What's
that's
that?
That's never been broken off, huh?
Oh no, not that one. Here's the thing. If you look down here, there's many more to go. We got all kinds to go, guys.
You leave the bottoms on like that, huh?
What's that?
You leave the
I haven't stripped them yet. stripped them yet. This was before I put them in
that's
here.
all your nuke from the. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is all from like one before I put them in here. All that's new.
That's flip.
You see the two max are right there. I only got 3 on this side. 3 filling this whole side. That's why I say I can do 6. I can do 6 if I spread these 2 out. Like you can see, there's literally 3 on this side. And those 2 are like shoved in there, and obviously there's 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. If I did pull those max out, I could spread everything out and do 6 in here. I really could. So that's my goal, you guys. What I'll do is I'll clone something. I'll do a cycle where I take right out of the cloner and put them right in these and do 20 gallons and have 6 20 gallons and do 6 monsters in here.
Yeah.
And I'll do like fucking do a 50-day veg in fucking 20-gallon pots. I bet you guys will see some fucking huge trees at that point. You think these are big? I can do even bigger.
What are those?
Those are in 15s.
Oh, 15.
Those are 15s. So you figure if I did 6 20s, they'll get even bigger than that.
Let's fucking go.
So it's about.
What if you did 30 gallons and only filled them halfway to keep your 15, but do a wider footprint? You think that would change your structure any?
I don't know. Honestly, plants, all different phenols grow different. So regardless, I mean, if I have something that's more cylinder that goes up, they tend to kind of go tall. Those 15s are pretty wide. But at the same time, if I did 30s, like you said, it'd be even wider. I wonder what that would do.
Well, I was going to do it with mine just to keep them short because that one is a 300% stretcher. So any planter height I can keep down while keeping my volume of soil or media. I'm excited to try it out.
Anything's possible, man. It's just you, the grower, man.
Oh yeah. Well, there's so many. You can change anything. Nothing's concrete unless it's concrete, which it's not because we're growing.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, it's always something changing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Fuck
yeah. Yeah, cheers everybody out there.
Cheers, y'all. Beta said big colas, bigger colas. It's supposed to be getting 40 tonight. I'm just
I ain't trying to hear that.
All these plants should be alright. This fish is expensive.
We got snow tomorrow coming.
Yeah.
Snow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it though. I've been putting a heckload of gravel on the roads, so I need it to get like wet so it compacts it. So it don't blow away.
Yeah, it's not so fucking
good.
That's why I'm doing it, because last year the fucking wind was blowing the dust towards the plants. So I'm out there last year when I needed to harvest shoveling gravel. So I figure if I start now, I'll have a nice fucking dust-free area.
Yeah, take a pack out and send it here. I'm ready. I need it.
I keep these separate.
Let's get in the tote. That'll work.
I'm out, so go ahead and send them in a pack, Carl.
Address on it.
Since I'm out and you have a couple packs, you could send me one. No? Okay, cool.
He said you could send me one, he said. Look at the packs, man. Clean as fuck, dude.
If you would just squish one of those nugs for me, and then send me the parchment, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. I'll take your clippings.
Look how that's a half a bowl, man. That shit's so dense, don't even fill up the fucking bag.
But it'll fill the tote. It'll fill that tote with my address, though.
There's 7 in here. There's 7 bows in here.
All right, Wesley. What are we cooking, Wes?
I asked like an hour ago.
Did you? I got a butternut
Spring rolls.
squash roasting in the oven, cut up, and I've boiled Brussels sprouts, and I've sauteed onions, lion's mane mushrooms, and the Brussels sprouts and garlic. And then I have some bacon I'm going to sprinkle in. And
You're
some
eating
chopped
bacon, Wes? Oh my God, Wes.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? What do you mean?
You know I fuck with you, Wes. You know I got you, bro. It's bacon. That's not your style, man.
I don't hate on meat.
No, because I figure it would be dirty for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so clean with your food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you, I mean, I figured you'd be like, man, fuck that shit. That shit's dirty.
All fish.
But I get it.
All fish and chicken at that.
I mean, clean source food is clean source food. Like,
Oh yeah, okay. I got you. If the pork's clean, I got you, bro. If
Yeah.
you know where it's coming from.
yeah, and the things that I can't eat are because I did a food inflammation test where they checked they took my blood and tested on foods to see what was most inflammatory. And so I've cut out those things.
Was
Fuck
that with
yeah.
the Lyme disease and stuff? Trying to fix that?
It definitely, like, a bunch of the inflammation. You know, I got, like, a Lyme disease, like, destroyed my gut, and then when you got gut problems, it turns into everything getting through your gut lining into
Absorption.
your blood. And then it gets into your joints, and you have all arthritis and aches and pains and back pain and inflammation. And so after cutting out the top, like, 10 foods, things have been getting better, and I've been more active. And
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
so there's definitely something to it.
Oh, I believe it. My blood type is super inflammation and cortisol driven. So I
7
definitely
points.
stick to the foods.
Nice. 7 points for the test. Yeah, egg whites and yolks came up on mine as well.
Let's go.
Lima beans.
Banana came up. Cantaloupe, salmon, gluten, which, I mean, you know, come on. I mean, that was kind of a given. Gluten, dairy, casein, which is a dairy protein. Peanuts came up lightly. Carrots and beets came up, which you wouldn't even think. Like everybody
Well,
says,
they're high in those phytic acid, so I believe. Or one of those bad ones.
but it's not. It wouldn't, like, it probably wouldn't come up on your test. Like, my aunt had it done, and she didn't even have any of the same things. She had, like, a bunch of nuts, cashews, and beans, like kidney beans and fava beans came up on her test.
Levels.
What up? Oh, I see you, Chronic. My bad, brother.
All right, Hillbilly. It's called the Food Inflammation Test, the FIT test, FIT.
Cheers, Chronic.
Cheers. What's up, everybody?
What up?
What we got?
Going on.
I just thought I'd show you my dried and cured harvest, and then also show you what I got started here for the summer run, for the outdoor run. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Okay.
Cheers, Tyler.
So,
Terminator, I didn't realize you dropped down. Have a good night, bro. Thank you for sharing. Hell yeah.
so I can show you what I got here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 11 bags. Most of them are full. But I've been smoking a lot. But I got this bag here. I'm gonna see if I can get a good
It took you a while to start smoking. Oh, got a phone call.
I'm gonna open these up. Try to get a good shot for you guys. I need to consolidate some of these bags. But yeah, it's all 4 phenos in there.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
How do you
I'm talking about.
how do you feel growing your first successful indoor grow?
Best grow of my life, man. Best grow of my life as far as how easy it was.
Man, Chronic, that looks better than my weed right there, bro. That first bag you just shown, that looks better than mine right there, dog. Like you absolutely smacked my weed up with that, bro.
I think it could be a little dankier. I'm looking forward to growing some of those exotic genetics that are out there that everyone's
That's not the
talking
answer
about.
I was looking for, bro. That's not the answer I was looking for. I was waiting for you to say something smarter back to me, dog.
Yeah,
He's like, no, Carl, I think I could do a little better.
I appreciate
It
you though.
wasn't even trimmed, bro. You're supposed to say,
probably
Carl,
tell
it
this-
wasn't even trimmed. You're supposed to say that or something, dog.
Yeah.
But no, that trimmed up stuff looks really good, man. Seriously, dog. Like, when it's all trimmed up, it does look really good, dog.
No, great job, Chronic. Keep
Go
on.
go back to the bags trimmed, bro. Like,
These ones
right
with
there.
This is from that first pheno that had all the big buds that turned all crazy colors and was like purple and whatnot.
That's how I was gonna say. Like, all trimmed up, that shit did come out looking really good, dude.
And this one came out like really down.
Fuck yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What was the final weight on that?
Honestly, I don't have a final weight, unfortunately, because I froze a bunch of it, like a bunch of fresh frozen, and I did at one point have a somewhat of a number. I think it was like AJ could tell you. Actually, she wrote it down because we weighed up all but maybe 4 of these bags, and it was like, I want to say like 800 grams, but don't quote me on that. We'll have to ask Baby. She's got it written down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But let me just try to get the camera move. Some of these nugs in here look pretty good. Trying to find that one crazy nug. I know it's in here somewhere. I haven't smoked it yet.
Oh, that was at that. What do they call that?
Yeah.
Double bud?
Yeah. I know it's in here somewhere.
What was it called again?
It was like a fasciated
Polyploid?
whatever bud. Yeah, polyploid or fasciated.
Fasciitis or something, somebody called it.
Yeah, if you Google polyploid, the images will pop up that. That's it?
No, it's in here somewhere.
Oh.
I wasn't prepared for show and tell.
Does
My
look
bad.
nice,
I wasn't
though.
even gonna.
Orange hair.
I wasn't even come on because I didn't really have anything to show. But then I figured, oh, I might as well show my dried up, the yield or whatever. But here's one from one of the other phenos.
It's all part of the process.
Yeah, see, that looks really good, dude.
Real good.
Could be better.
I mean, we always got high standards for what we put our work into, of course. But for your first real like full control setup inside, you did a good job, dude.
Fuck yeah.
This is another pheno, right?
Yeah, that was the middle one or to the one all the way to the right? Hell yeah. Blunt 30.
I was just gonna roll up. I just got a little bit to trim up.
That's took me a dab, man. This shit's over here smacking.
Yeah, earlier when I was on, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside, smoke on with y'all. I looked inside, I had one cigar. I gotta go to the stove first.
Let's go. What up, Smokey?
So what's tastier, Carl, the inhale or the exhale?
Man, it's both pretty even, honestly, man, because it's
nice.
His process it's really good. I'm not mad at the guy. It's my first time getting his work, and I must say, first impression, I was like, okay, now that I'm smoking it, I'm definitely impressed with my man's work, especially like at the price range too. You know what I mean?
Is that dude from Discord?
What up, Kratos?
This guy's local, bro. I drove right over to his house.
Oh no, I know. There's a guy we met on Discord the other day. He's local to you, and he does fucking fire grows, fire everything, rosin carts. He was giving us all kinds of knowledge the other day.
Yeah,
Nope,
I forgot his name.
him.
What up, Kratos? Good to see you, brother. Y'all sub up to everybody, man. Sub up to everybody.
My bad. I don't know what happened there, Levels. But these are reg seeds right here.
Hey, y'all sub up to Kratos, man. He needs 6 more subs to get to 100 subs. Let's get him to 100 subs, man. Y'all sub up to Kratos, man. Check out his content. He's a content creator, grower.
These are regs.
Kratos, man. Regs. All right, so tell us about the regs, Chronic.
These are regs from What's Up Buds.
Oh shit! The
The
homie.
strain is called
Go.
Dank Cakes.
Yeah, it's the homie.
Dank Cakes.
Chronic, because you're growing his stuff, you've got some pretty high standards to attain here. I'm just saying. So if it's not to the level of the quality we grow, we're gonna have to like kick you out of the Discord, okay?
Okay, this will be my.
You can't be disrespecting our homie genetics, dog.
Okay, but
I'm talking shit. Don't even take it serious, bro. You already know I'm talking shit, bro.
Well, no, I was gonna say I need to let it be known that this is my first. This is Levels. This is my first pheno hunt, and this is my first time growing regs, and this is my first time doing a pheno hunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you, bro. This is your first indoor outdoor organic.
Here we fucking go with the first again.
I was gonna say, weren't those ones the green crack? Those were autos.
Those were feminized.
ILG.
Oh,
Hey, huge shout out to the
yeah.
community. Thank y'all for subbing up to Kratos. We got him to 102. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Growers helping growers, man.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Kratos. Good to see you got 100, man. Fucking first footstone. Hell yeah. First milestone to being a content creator, bro. Congrats.
Yeah.
Shout out to What's Up Buds for the genetics too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won those genetics on your giveaway levels.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, check out What's Up Buds on IG. Genetics, his outdoor growth from last year. What up, Kratos? Congrats, bro.
What's good? What's good? Appreciate that, everybody. Appreciate that.
You hanging out. He didn't hear me. Hey, can you turn
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was just putting Kratos up. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay, yeah, no, you're good. Let's go. That's all I got.
Congrats, Kratos. Good to
Hell
see
yeah.
you, bro.
I appreciate everybody getting me up to past, not even 2, but past 100 subs. Means a lot.
Slight work, man. Slight work. We got 80 in here. That was the slight work.
But I did some training on my plants here a couple days ago.
Oh, they look good.
They're all starting to shoot up and point up. Over here, this is a 3x3 by AC Infinity. So these ones got probably 3 to 5 more weeks of veg before I flip them to flower. Before I feel like they're gonna get too big for the tent. But the other ones are in the living room. My wife's putting my daughter to sleep. Otherwise, I'd show y'all.
Hell yeah.
But actually, fuck it. I'll go show y'all.
Don't get grounded now.
No. That don't happen. Hold on 1 second.
Fuck you. Hell yeah.
Oh, them fucking dabs got me wrecked. On top of fucking
Put
like
that in my
600
package.
milligrams.
I'll take a little half-gram, little taste, or a quarter, little taste.
You say that? You got your rig?
I do have it, but I can't smoke shit out of it.
These are my auto flowers.
I got it Tuesday.
Hell yeah. Those look good, bro.
I have 3 of them in there. This one over here is just gone crazy.
Nice development since last time we seen. It's on Sunday, I think. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's looking
And what's
good.
the
This one's already starting to get some trichomes. They're getting pretty big. Pretty wild.
What genetics?
This one over here is Gorilla Zittles from 420 Fast Buds. This one in the middle is Ripley's OG from Mephistos. And then this one over here is also a Gorilla Zittles from 420 Fast Buds. Gorilla Zittles is definitely taken over, but I think the Ripley's OG, since it started making trichomes first, I think it's going to be frostier. But I don't know. And then that's the auto flowers. Over here, we got the 4x4.
Fuck yeah.
With all of my early veg, and then my practice clone. I've never taken a clone before, so I did that one to see. Actually, I didn't really do that one. I broke a stem. If we're being if we're being honest, I turned it.
Hey, Kratos.
Yeah.
Is this your first time with 9 square pots with 9 round trays in a 4x4? Is this your first time doing that?
Yes.
With a 1 fan and 1 light setup? Okay.
I got 2 fans.
No, it's 2 fans and 1 light setup.
I got 2 fans. 1 for the ground. I got a fire.
So it's your first time then, right?
Got the carbon filter. It's done right.
No, bro. This is aimed at somebody else. He hears me fucking with him, bro. He knows who he is. It's not you, bro. I'm using you as an example right now, bro.
Smokey.
You have to come over to Discord to see how we do this shit, man.
Kratos is in Discord.
Yeah, I think. Well, it's chronic, man. You already know, bro. We gotta fuck with him as much as possible, dog. This is his first seed hunt with round pots in a dome tray. So it's his first time growing right now, apparently, or well, I'm hearing.
This is my first successful grow. If that means anything, it's the first time I've
yeah. So it's your first run then, right? Okay.
Essentially, it's my first photo period.
Essentially,
so
yeah.
Sure.
So you're looking at his first grow ever inside you guys.
No. First successful grow.
There you go.
There's a difference.
Kratos is like, I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Well, this is my first photo periods indoor altogether. My other few grows were autoflowers, and they were not what I would call successful.
Right.
So, but these are looking a lot better, and the autoflowers I've got going on in there are looking a lot better.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm
mad at that.
I'm digging it.
You're gonna have that.
But as long as you're learning each grow, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, for sure. Been running advanced nutrients, so
let's go.
Fuck yeah. Went away with the organic. Actually, I didn't go away with the organics. I start everything organic.
What up, AG?
What up? And then right around mid veg, late veg is right before I switch it to flowers when I'm starting to use synthetic to just get that. I don't know to get what, but that's just what I did because I ran out of organic.
Get that zing.
But it's working. It's doing its job.
Look, I thought you were talking about Smokey, and Smokey's like not wrong with my square pots and round trays.
Oh no!
That's what I thought you were talking about, and he's the only one I know really that runs square pots with round trays. So
hey, look, that's my mentor right there. Smokey's my mentor, so I gotta, I'm
No. I was
in
just
his footsteps.
I was just justifying your first grow indoors. Is all I was trying to say,
yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, that's all I was trying to do, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing aimed at nobody other than Chronic. Boom. Chronic knows. He already knows. He's sitting back there laughing. I know he is.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. I figured since y'all were being so nice and subbing up, I should come on here and update y'all, show y'all what I've been doing.
Hell yeah. Man, y'all check out his YouTube channel as well, man. Sub up, hit the notification bell. I don't know if you're on IG, but check him out on IG.
I'm not on Instagram, but I'm about to make one, so y'all can find me there soon.
Hell yeah, brother. Looking good, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Thanks for sharing, man.
Of course.
Yeah, I get you out big screen. You're welcome to hang out a bit. We'll get Hazy Susan up next.
I'll jump out of here so other people can get in.
Oh, we got plenty of room.
We need more peanut gallery.
This is beautiful. Holy shit, dude.
This is the no joke.
Yeah.
Super cool. Nice fucking work, man.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Great job.
And we're day 17 too, I think, Carl. We're like close.
Fuck. Man, dude, that looks good, dude. That's beautiful. Fuck good. That
on
looks
the
beautiful.
same day.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. It's so beautiful.
It ain't bad.
Nice work, bro.
Appreciate it.
Phenomenal canopy, bro.
Be cleaning them up this weekend, probably.
How do
I've already
you do
been
drippers
going through.
if it spins?
I can only spin it so far.
All right.
Yeah, so it's mounted out to the tent over there, and it goes to the middle.
No.
But yeah, I can get to all the way. You can kind of see how it's turning, and then spin it all the way around the other way. Not bad.
Fuck yeah.
Man, I ain't met anything.
Dark in there.
Fucking Sunday night, I'm starting it, bro. Rip them all off Sunday night, and then Sunday finish the rest of them because I got so many, obviously. But yeah, day 20 and 21 is when I do mine. But just throwing it out there at you if you wanted to at that time.
Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll be chopping a lot off of it.
Bro, that's fucking beautiful, man.
Oh shit, we got Panero coming up. What up,
Yeah.
Panero?
Look at these fucking. They're like
What up?
glowing green, man. Stems are green. I don't have red stems.
It's just beautiful as fuck, bro.
Ain't bad.
Let's go, all green.
Yeah, I've just got this one plant that's like the front, doing some weird things, but it's growing. It's flowering.
I ain't mad at that at all, bro.
Bro, fuck no. Wait till it gets in the full flower. Watch the trichome production on that shit there.
I mean, once you open her up, you already know. Whenever you decide to, the day you decide, it's gonna just, man, it's gonna do so good. They're so happy. Look at them pulling up, dude. Green, beautiful, just beautiful. Whatever you're doing, man, just keep it up, bro.
You gonna swaz thing? No, you
Man.
don't do a swaz, huh?
Nah, I take a bunch of it out though, but not all the way.
Right. Hell yeah.
I know it's hard to get used to. I get it.
I know. So just take everything off. Every single.
Well, the thing is just keep in mind anything with a long stem, and it covers all your canopy. Yeah, everything with a long stem. I try to take everything basically with a long stem, and just play with it. You know what I'm saying? As you get used to it, you'll see they take a hit, but it only happens.
They fill right back in.
Man, they fill right the fuck, but it's bud the fuck out, bro. Like the yield significantly increases, man.
What light is that?
The GML Grandmaster level Torch 730.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. Come on now. Got the little
Is that the
extender.
light that the chronic one?
Yeah, I think so. He never sold it to me though. He didn't want to sell it.
That phallus that he had looked like a tank.
Damn.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a
Is
monster.
it?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a big light. Jeez.
Yeah.
Man.
I think I've had it like 3 or 4 grows. It's been a year and a half, something like that. A year. But it gets the whole 5x5 in this thing. It's not bad.
Bro, that's gonna be so dope. Can't wait. Thank you for sharing this with us, man. And thank you for
Heck
helping
yeah.
me with the no joke, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully yours turn out half as this good. This is crazy looking shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get them in their own veg stand. They're in veg right now with the Lucky Charms. We're gonna get them in the 32 by 32 probably this week. I'm gonna up pot them. And yes, Carl, I'm not gonna go to 1 gallons. I'm gonna go straight to the 5s.
That's up to you, bro. You already know what that does, you know.
All right, then we're gonna go into the 1/2 gallons, and then the 3/4 gallons, and then we'll go into the 1 gallons. Then we'll go into the 1 1/4, 1 1/2 gallons, 1 3/4, all the way up.
You don't fit no soil in it as you go. You're like pouring water, it's just expanding to fill up and shit.
Hell yeah, it'd be like a sponge.
You already know it would too. You done going up that a bit too.
Well, if you do that with your outdoor, what'll happen is they'll root bound and they'll choke each other off and they'll flower like a month early because they're killing each other. Or, you know.
Oh yeah, I could see that. They're like, hey motherfucker, there's a lot more going on out here. I need some root space. Yeah, Hazy, I'll tell you, I know it's hard to get used to, but if you can get that light to smack the top of that pot, that whole plant will pack
Straight
bud
down.
on. And I know
Alright.
and I don't want to tell you to do it, but if you just get comfortable with maybe 1 or something and see what that does, and
Yeah.
day 20 and 21 is a sweet spot that I've found. If you find a different day, I'd love to hear it or see the results of it. But man,
Right.
your grow is beautiful, brother. I'd
All
love
the
to
way
see
down
that.
in there.
Yeah, anything with a stem, bro. And you necessarily like the top of the plant. Like I tend to leave anything at
There's
the
a couple.
top, like in realistically, yes, as it goes down, so everything basically it's still got a canopy of leaf at the top, like right by that top bud. But everything below it just runs right past and smacks the bottom of the pot, or the top of the pot, basically all the way down the plant. And over the course of the next 40 days, she just packs bud on like a motherfucker, bro. And Levelz, he's seen it, and man, I love to see you guys get more bud out of your room. This is just beautiful, man. I just love it, man. Seeing somebody actually like take the time and do this, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, this shit right here, I put one of these, connected my top pieces in here. So it's this top thing, it's like solid.
Last time they were loose.
Yeah. It is nice.
What was that, Sunday? Maybe a week
Yeah.
before?
Yeah, a couple of weeks. These things took off. I got it down right as soon as they were like at this second net level.
Fuck yeah.
Then I left it for like 5 days. Came back and everything was great. Went on vacation. Had the auto water set up.
She's just waiting to pack bud on you.
Things just stacking, man.
I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna get some yield off that shit, dude. Watch.
Fuck yeah, he is.
That is crazy. It stinks. It smells so good. Man.
Fuck yeah.
I couldn't imagine. I can't wait, bro. I fucking cannot wait. Shout out to Chad Westport, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And so these are like 2, I guess, different phenos of it. Like that's more the internodal spacing, and then this guy over here is like monster.
Oh, bro, if you got 2 and 2, that would be dope.
Yeah.
That would be dope. That would be sick.
Uh-huh. And then that other one still has got some good spacing on it. Ain't bad.
They're gonna do good off of that, bro.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm excited.
Fuck yeah, I bet.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to see it as the weeks go on.
Yeah, if they looked anything like machos, yeah, that thing was crazy. I'll
Dude,
have
you
like
see it? Or Curly
50 of
Greenleaf.
them.
Curly Greenleaf grew a fire one too now.
Nice. Is that on the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've drooled over that many times.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Man. All right. I'll let somebody else get up here.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful shit,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Casey.
It's happening
As
again.
always, man. A pleasure, bro.
All right. See y'all.
Peace.
Later.
Later,
Breaking
brother.
it
Have a
down,
blessed night,
Carl,
man.
too. I ain't gonna lie. About the defoliation.
Panero.
Yo,
Hey, I
what's
found
up?
it. Oh,
What up, Panero?
Ain't shit.
How you doing tonight, brother?
Chilling. About to go
Yeah,
take
you
it
got
down.
the kid in the baby.
Hell yeah.
I'm in the kid in the bed.
Yeah.
You got the terraform.
Yeah, I got this shit today.
Let's go.
Yeah, I haven't even opened this shit. I'll do this shit tomorrow, honestly.
Right? I feel that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this portable AC I had already in here, and I'm gonna put this shit. I was gonna do it today, but I had way too much shit to do today.
Right. Fuck yeah, dude. I love that setup.
Thank you.
Y'all see that, huh? It's a shed.
Yeah, it's a shed.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, I'm curious to see if that AC gonna do it for you.
Yeah, I mean, should be good. We'll find out.
What did they say? 8,000? 12,000?
Yeah, 8,000.
8,000 BTUs. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. What screens are we looking at right there?
What is it?
You broke out, I'm sorry. I was just asking what strains those were.
Oh, this is the Scarlet Z. They're all autos. This is a Scarlet Z auto from Babylon Burning. This is the Ravenberry from Mephisto. This is the Kamala OG from Fast Buds. This is the Orange President from Fast Buds. And then this is my Mutant Gorilla Cookies from Fast Buds. I don't want to pull it. I'm just going to let it do what it does. But I just popped another Gorilla Cookies the day before I left 3 nights ago.
Right.
Yeah, so they're all autos.
That thing might grow out of that, though, you know. They usually do. Some of them.
Yeah, it's alright. I ain't really worried about it. I'm just growing all this shit for me and wifey to smoke.
That's it. Fuck yeah. Nah, hell yeah. Is that auto pots?
Yeah, I got 1 12-gallon res.
That's right.
I got 1 res for 2 pots, and then I got another res for the other 2 pots.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't really need this for the heater because I already want a heater at Frankie's. And then I already have a fucking humidifier. So I'm really just probably going to just use this shit as the AC. I don't know. I took the instruction booklet out, so I'll probably go look at that shit when I jump off of here. I haven't even looked at that shit yet. Figure out how I want to set it up.
Let me know if you can run 2 of them at once.
2 terraforms?
No, like the DHU and the AC or the heater.
That's 420 things. Yeah, Mike was telling me that there's like different ways to set it up, like because I already have the fucking portable AC vented, but he's saying that if I want to set it up a certain way, then I'm gonna have to cut another hole for 2 vents for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just gotta figure out what I'm really gonna use it for. So,
Hey, Panero, tell you a little trick with them portables, bro.
Yeah.
So every bend in that exhaust,
yeah,
you lose significant amount of efficiency. So what I do with them is I take them all the way to the ceiling, bro.
Oh yeah.
And make you a stand and put it all the way to the ceiling. And what I tried to do is get that to go straight out instead of having basically an
curve.
S in there. Yes. So
Yeah,
I
I get
totally recommend it. That thing will work like significantly better for you, brother, to shorten that exhaust and get it closer to
Yeah.
the outside.
I feel like even the inline, I could straighten out this a little bit. I gotta fix this up too, honestly.
Well, one of the main things is that's got a compressor in there, and it's working to fight the air out along with condensing the air. So just giving you a little heads up so you can save you some money and actually it'll work better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro! I fought with that shit for so long, so long, bro.
Yeah, that should make sense.
I literally got it to just shoot straight out, and it started to work significantly better, brother.
Yeah, I mean, listen, honestly, this shit beast. I just don't like the space it takes up. This is just a little bit thinner. That's all. That's why I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna take this shit out of here, and I'm just gonna put the Terraform and see what happens.
How many BTUs is that? That one you're taking out?
Definitely more than 8,000. This is some Home Depot shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I forgot I would have to check my orders in from Home Depot, but yeah, it's definitely more than that 8,000.
Gotcha.
Fuck yeah. It's cold up in there or what? I know it's cold up there.
Well, I mean, right now it's good. I mean, the heater fucking been going on and off. Shit, I haven't even filled the humid. People be complaining 3 days. I was gone for 3 days. I just got back today. This shit still has. I filled it all the way up before I left, but that shit still got water in there.
Fuck yeah.
I got a lot of work to do. I still gotta insulate. I still gotta fucking panda film more shit. But whatever. I gotta fix all these fucking wires one day. This shit is nuts, all these fucking wires. Fucking wires.
Yeah,
everywhere.
the AI's got a lot, huh?
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
Jesus, look at that. God
Pretty much
damn.
have I got 2 spots left.
Left?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6 devices connected. So I could connect 2 more devices, and then it has the 2 sensors for the 2 things for the sensors, and then the last one is the power cord. So yeah, you could have like 8 devices on it and 2. I have the water sensor in here. That's connected to the AI. I just hit my head on the light. That was nice.
I've done that.
Yeah, I do that shit too much.
Moisture meter, yeah.
Yeah, I got they're gonna come out with an adapter. When I ordered the moisture meter, I didn't know you could only use one for each controller. So of course I ordered like 4 of them shits because I got fucking 4 pots. But you can't even use 4 of them right now. You can only use 1 at a time as of right now. I had this adapter. I had the original adapter. I thought this would work, but this shit don't do nothing.
That's the 4-port dongle.
Yeah, this is good for the devices, but it's not good for the sensors. It's really weird. It makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fucking the 420 things was showing me when he set up his AI how they only have 2 ports or 2 sensor ports, but they got like 8 different sensors.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, there's 8 device ports, but these are the sensor ports.
Right.
So supposedly they're coming out with the a dongle for the sensors so that you could add more sensors to this shit now.
Yeah, that should have been yeah.
Then I'll be able to use the 4 water sensors that I have, and I had one of these sensors going outside. I cut a hole in the shed, but I don't really care what the temperature and humidity is outside. So
yeah,
I pulled that shit back I've cut a hole in the wall, and then I just pulled it back in.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, that's still dope. I just love that setup, bro.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it. Got some more work to do. Eventually, one day, I got to get shelves. I got to get organized in here. It's just a fucking mess in here, honestly. I shouldn't even have started this. I shouldn't even have started this second run until I finished doing the installation and panda film. But I was so thirsty to start my second run. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just keep
Right.
working around this shit. Or maybe I'll just wait for the second run to be done and then I'll finish it before I start my third run. Maybe, I don't know. See what happens.
Fuck yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't really in no rush.
Right. One day
Yeah,
at a time.
this shit is a whole mess in here. I got a whole mess in here. It's crazy. Shit's nuts.
Oh, AC Infinity.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, this is the only Vivo son I have. That grow
Last
camera. Yeah, the grow camera from Vivo son.
Yeah.
Shit is pretty dope though. I fuck with it. I like it.
That's the time lapse camera they got.
Yeah, the time lapse from Vivo. Yeah, the time lapse from Vivo son. I should have never moved it up here though. I used to have that metal thing over here on the wall, and I had it facing the camera facing from the wall to the side angle. I think the side angle was way better than the sky view angle, but it is what it is.
Right. No.
I'd have it facing the door so if someone came and got some, you'd know who came and got
What
it.
about the light coming off of it?
There's no light. It's made for grow tents. There's no light that comes off of it. That green light, it just flashes every once in a while, but it has like night vision. It's made for a grow tent, so I would have to read the specs about it again, but it basically doesn't bother the plants when the lights are off, basically. And yeah, I don't really need that camera facing the door because I have ADT and so many cameras around my whole house. So before they even made it to
there
my
you go.
backyard, before they even made it to the backyard to the shed, I would already been caught their ass.
Yeah, that's what's up. Me too.
Fucking got cameras on the babies, got cameras on everything.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. They make it easy nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fucking scumbags out there, so.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I've got the old school. I need to move to the new digital one so I can have the cameras that'll like go with the they'll turn the light on and follow them, and then you can talk to them and shit too.
Thank you,
Hey,
Dan Marino. Yeah,
scumbag.
I can't join the chat. I don't know why. I've done
It
clicking my
only lets you
StreamYard to
see
YouTube before.
either one or the
Yeah, it's letting me see. Yeah, it's letting me see the chat. The ladies like it from the side. He's a shot. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm trying to read these messages so I can say shit back, but whatever, I'm good.
Hell yeah. No, they look healthy over there. Oh.
Yeah, they're chilling. I mean, I haven't even been here for, like I said, I just been gone for 3 days. So, I mean, these I watered these earlier because these were fucking. They're on the self-watering basis, but obviously they're not big enough to fucking feed from the bottom yet. So,
right.
Those needed a little help, but these shits are already doing fine. Yeah, I have the
You got
CO.
sensors everywhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, one is from the heater, one is from the fucking humidifier. Then, like I said, this is the one that was supposed to go outside or whatever. Yeah, I have the light sensor back there, but I don't even have nowhere to plug it in. So that's what makes no sense.
Said
What
Mount,
that
Dad Marino said
on the
Mount.
oscillating. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about that. That's a fact. Hell yeah, Dad. Great minds think alike. You hear?
Let's go.
Yeah, I need the mount. I need the fucking because this stupid metal frame is mad slippery. This panda film, so that I used to have that frame against this wall, and that's when the fucking girls were late. They were babies in the bud cups, and I slammed the door in the shed. The whole metal frame fell over and knocked over all 4 bud cups. So that's why I moved it over there. So at least if it falls again, at least it falls on
See,
bullshit.
that's why I don't like solo cups, because I'm always knocking them over.
Yeah, I literally just the same night, but see, this is what I'm saying. I shouldn't have started this second grow until I was done, because I insulated the floor, and then after I literally like insulated one side of the floor, panda filmed one side of the floor, then I did the other side. Then I had such a nice job going that night, and then I literally just fucking left the shed, slammed the fucking door, and that shit just fell over on top of the 4 bud cups. If it wasn't for that, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have happened, but you live and you learn. I salvaged 3 of them. One of them got decapitated. The Kamala OG actually got decapitated. It's crazy. I started her last out of these 4, and she's already like fucking going crazy back there. So I could imagine what the first one would have looked like right now if I didn't fucking decapitate the first one as a baby.
Right. Oh, hell yeah, I top all my autos. Yup. Fuck yeah. Might as well get it done early.
Yeah.
No, looking good, Panero. Fuck yeah.
Thank you,
I don't
my
know
brother.
why I keep doing that. That's not me, by the way, just so you know.
No, it's every time I unmute my mic or mute my mic, it seems to do it. I'll do it again. You want me to?
Yeah, do it.
You did it right there. It's already back up there.
Oh, shit. What the fuck's going on? Why did it do that?
I don't know, but every time I've been coughing or something, I'll mute it and it keeps doing it.
Yeah, I'm like,
you good, Moon Water.
Keep taking them down. I'm like, fuck. It makes me making it look like I'm doing it. I'm like, damn.
Thank you, Farmer Don. Yeah, Dab. What, Dab? You talking about like the trays that Frankie's made for the tent poles?
Yeah. For like
that's
Mike.
That's the only tent poles I really have in here. I don't know. Yeah, I could talk to Frankie and see. He makes some shit for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got that 3D printer over there.
Yeah, Herb Nerd. Thank you, man.
Yo, Levels, I found that bud.
Nice.
Let's go.
You want to see it?
Oh, you bought a jar for it?
Oh, I've had this jar forever.
Oh, you could have told me you bought it for it, bro. It'd sound cooler.
It's not the best. It's not really the best, but
It's his first jar.
It's his first.
There you go. There you go. It's your first jar.
First jar at this first hour on this first day.
The first bud you've ever grown like this?
I'm gonna go jump back in the chat so I can go hit the patio and smoke the rest of this blunt and go back inside before one of these kids wake up. I just wanted to come show some love. Always love
Good night,
Levels.
Panero.
Man. Keep doing your
Cheers,
thing.
brother. Hell yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Hell
Shout
yeah,
out
great
to the
progress.
chat. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Y'all
I'll see you
sub
guys in
up
the chat.
Narrow Tree, man. Check them out. Sub up.
Bro, I don't even think you see my. I followed you. I'm already on like my 6th or 7th Instagram page, bro. They keep yeah, like literally since they took that first page, I'm already on like page 6 right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'll send you a link so you can see. I followed you, I think the other day off of one. I made 2 of them actually now.
Yeah, let me look. I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
hell
just-
yeah, though. Y'all check them out in Panera. I'll get with you, brother. We'll
Yeah, my
fix
shit
that.
is fucked. My shit has been twisted ever since they took that first page. They got me fucked up on IG. I don't know. When the kids start school, I want to make a YouTube eventually, but I literally, between working 7 days a week and fucking helping her with the twins 7 days a week, we don't have no help really. So it's just me and her. So I barely have time for anything. That's why the auto pots help me out a lot. Like all I do is fill up 5-gallon buckets of water with fucking newts and dump it. Those are 12-gallon res, so I'll make a few gallons, and that should just, at least that watering shit helps me free up some time.
Right. Yeah, it does.
But I'll see you guys in the chat, man. Y'all have a good night. Everybody keep killing it. Everybody had great gardens, man. Keep doing your thing.
Great night, man.
Fuck yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you,
later,
brother.
brother.
Last night, brother.
Good looks, bro.
Shed's
That's a
looking good.
cool jar.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the first time I've ever seen a jar like that.
Really?
Our dispensaries have those.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I was about to say the same shit.
Well,
This
my
is the-
first time online seeing it like that.
This is the Smokus Focus.
The Smokus Focus.
Nice, nice. Oh shit! Look at that.
What it's called?
Yeah.
They make different sizes.
Yeah, for my first time
Do they
seeing
make
it
different-
online. Yeah, it's cool.
Well, that one's way better quality than the ones in the dispensary. For sure.
Smoke is focus.
Yeah. It's the first
Yeah,
time
man.
for everything, you know what I'm saying?
But that bud that stays in that jar stays in there for like a month or something until they run out of that weed.
And it's just rechargeable right here with the Type-C.
Oh, chargeable. I thought you.
I've never seen that before. That's definitely a first.
Oh, so that's the first. Your first chargeable first.
My
time
first rechargeable jar, yes.
big
Yes.
jar.
Wow. Damn.
But I've had it for a while. Long time, actually.
That's the first time I've ever seen that before like that online. With a C-type charger. And
Yeah, it's
earbud in
just-
it. So it's the
It's
first
that,
time
and
for
it's that
everything.
fasciated bud. That's the one. I
Oh, yeah.
found it.
Do they have different magnifications?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've even been to their site. They probably have some way better shit now.
Nice.
I had to go check them out.
Yeah, if they're even still out there, I'm sure they are. Smokus Focus.
Yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Dispos had that car.
I know. I'm just fucking around. Bro. I'm just-
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
My first time ever seen
My ass
that.
bought right into that. Wow.
Hey, you want to see my first bag of weed, dude?
Oh, God.
I just so happen to have it right here next to me, dude. Look.
That's not your first bag of weed.
Well, it's the first one I seen to my left. It could be my first of something, get it?
Oh, I didn't trim
Hey,
these.
Levelz, look, it's my first bag of weed, bro.
My first.
I gotta talk some shit to you. Everybody, this all is aimed at one person and one person only. He is being quiet about this and he knows it. He's on screen right now. He knows it too. Look at King's face. He's like, fucking Carl's an asshole. That shit looks good though, for real, dude.
Hell yeah, anytime, Panero. Always welcome here, brother.
Hey, you want to see some of that? You want to see some of that sauce I got you guys?
Isn't that crazy though, y'all? Why Why the stem right there is flat? Somebody answer me this.
You should make a
'Cause he was-
popsicle stick out of that.
I know.
Because he was chewing on it, bro. He didn't tell you that.
No, it was flat on the plant. I remember. What is that about?
You see that sauce
I
right
don't
there,
know.
Levels? That's that
This is
special
the first
sauce.
time I've ever had a face shaded bud. The first time.
You should smoke it and see if it like tastes like fasciated bud.
It might make you fasciated. Come on, guys, let's get fasciated.
Like, whoa, bro, I'm so fasciated right now.
I could go to the moon.
Fucker just passes out on live. Like, damn, he's pretty fasciated over there.
Yo.
That thing was so
I
much
think
bigger.
he just fasciated himself.
It was hella bad on the plant.
You know, and I'll tell you, that's you know, sometimes comes down to CO2 and you know, things of that nature.
Right. So wait, how many did he had all of them pop, or how many did he have pop? I don't
know.
Hey, did all of them pop, Chronic? Can you hear me?
I have 10 seeds, and then so I germinated all 10 of them, and then they all popped. So I put them all in, you know, in these cups here. But I was like really big when I was doing it, and I think I either put 2 in one or I dropped one. So that's why I only have 9, and I'm just waiting for them all to pop up. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only got like 6 out of 9 to actually sprout so far. But there might be 10, there might be 2 in one. I don't know. I'm still waiting.
So Chronic, this is your first seed pheno hunt in round pots in a square tray in a dome with some kind of meter in there, right? It's your first, right?
First, yeah, this is my first
okay.
pheno hunt on reg seeds. Never
I'm seeing
done that
it.
before. I've never ran regs before, and I've never done a pheno hunt before. So you guys are
But-
gonna have to help me out there. on
But you
Discord.
gotta but you gotta also add in there the round pots and the square tray with the dome.
Well, no, we don't have to
it
be
goes-
so specific.
But it's the first. That's why you have to be so specific with it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Let-
Like, you gotta make
let
sure
it be
they know.
known.
Yes.
Let it be known, I
Yes. Should I guess? I guess.
Let it be known.
Levelz is up here like, you two motherfuckers. I swear to God. Oh shit, man. Having a good time tonight, man. You gotta love it.
Fuck yeah.
I probably had like 900 milligrams, like 200 milligrams of distillate, and fucking like 700, 600 milligrams or so of RSO.
What up? What's up, bud? She's got 9
How much
out
is
of
800
10.
grams?
How much is 800 grams?
800 grams?
Yeah, how much is 800 grams?
2 pounds.
Milligrams. Milligram. Oh, 800 grams. Yeah, that's about 2 pounds. A little under 2 pounds. But
Okay. That's what's up.
Well,
2 pounds out
around
of
here
the
we
4
have 500 gram pounds.
Oh, damn. Damn. That's a generous motherfucker right there, bud.
Yeah. I mean,
Stem weight.
no, that's just an extra ounce, Carl.
Get your butt from over there.
An extra ounce?
17 ounces. Yeah, 17 and some change.
How much your bows be weighing, bro?
This is one of the other. This is one of the other phenos here.
500 grams is a
It's
little more
17
than like.
ounces and some change.
It's roughly about
Yeah, I
40
think it's
grams
about an
more than.
ounce more. 30.
I'm around 460. When you figure,
I just round to the 500. It's easier.
Don't let him out. That poodle outside.
There's Dottie.
Hey, Dottie, I'm glad you asked that. 2 of them are. I was gonna ask you what would make them not smooth, because 2 of them are smooth as fuck. The other 2 are like chlorophyll-y. Like they're hot. It's dank fucking shit, but it's a bit hot going down.
Is one of them the one you bought extra of?
Actually, yes, it is. The loudest motherfucking one is a bit hot going down, and I was like, is it just
It's
me?
the terpenes.
I have, man,
I bet that's what
the
it
shit's,
is.
the shit's so fucking loud, man. Like, this shit, it's like, my man's got this process down,
I
or
don't
maybe
like that terpy shit.
don't. I'm faded over here off that shit, man. I don't know everything else too, but man, that shit tastes so good. I know this one's GMO. The crumbly one is fucking GMO, and that shit is gas. Fucking gas.
The chronic.
Like,
how
what kind of
many
GMO is it?
Are we gonna finger fuck tonight?
What?
How many buds are we gonna finger fuck tonight? Just curious. No, I was just
Enough.
I know,
At
bro.
least-
This is his first time. Calm down, bro.
This is my first time. This is my first time ever finger fucking buds. Okay.
He fucking said it too. He straight up said it too live. My first time doing it.
Yeah, at least one per pheno. Okay.
This motherfucker.
So nobody wants me to put any of this in a box?
Yeah, you can put it in a tote. Grab the biggest tote you got in the house and slap the address right on the side.
First I want you to trim that shit, bro, because I can see the beauty underneath all that extra. Uncle Carl gonna tell you. Carl, come on, bro. You know you gotta tell you trim that shit the fuck up, man.
Maybe I shouldn't be showing so up close, but
I'm giving you a hard time, but when you do trim it up, you know, you can always send it out.
I didn't.
No,
Really,
he
I
had
got
trimmed
so
it up.
tired of trimming, dude. I didn't really do much
It's already
small buds, to be honest.
I gotta give you a hard time, Croc. I don't know if you can tell the past like half an hour, but on your ass about everything. That looks fire, bro. If you trim that up really good, bro, that would look
He
so
ain't got
good.
to trim that. That'll fit in a bowl, Miller.
I'm just saying, like,
Hey,
it's fire.
be like that. I deal with it.
Like that.
I think if you touch 5 more buds, you'll be golden.
Let me see what I got.
I've been out there trying, man. Don't take none of this stuff I'm I'm just fucking with you, bro.
That'll be good.
man. I had that fucking hacky stack just trimming my shit for me. You want to talk about tired? Sunday, I was fucking tired. That late when I went to bed, I think it was like 2:30 or some shit when I had got done. Man, when I hit the sack about 3:34, I had to like spread my fucking arms out to go to sleep and shit. Getting older, man. Fucking shit hurt.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel
I
it
might
more.
get me a trim bag though.
It's
I'm still
so
about to get
worth
me
it.
one of them.
It's so worth it.
Yeah.
Bro.
If I see what you did with it, I definitely gonna get me one.
Man, it comes out so beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? It does, bro. You know what I mean? The bag is just that trim bowl actually beat up my shit more than the fucking bag did, to be honest. The bowl, when it filled up, I poured everything out. I was like, that's a lot for, excuse me, what little bit ran through it. But I'm not mad. It's just a small buds. It took all that time away.
Farmer Don said, virgin bud. Not anymore.
Well, now they're seconds, you know what I'm saying? Because he fingered them up, but you know that's here nor there. You know, he's smoking it. You know, it's all good.
In the thumb every
The
trike.
trichomes.
Well,
The
you got 5 amber trichomes there, bro.
Yeah.
5.
I mean, it's like.
Let me see.
No, not that bud. No trikes on that one.
This one?
No. No, that one ain't got no trichomes on it.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one. Just the leaf though. That leaf got a trichome on it. Just leaf. Yeah, that leaf. 1 amber right there. I see.
One, yeah. Just 1 amber.
I knew you didn't go long enough. Told you should have waited.
Yeah, that first one, this one here, that first plant, this one has the most amber. This one is the one that really gets me stuck. The first pheno. The rest of them are pretty chill.
7 points. Have a good night, brother. Thank you for hanging out tonight, man.
That's the
Awesome hanging out.
that's the fasciated plant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Frozen.
Oh, bro, don't get all fasciated and shit, dog. Calm down. Don't be touching that thing, man. You might wake up on the floor.
It's my first fasciated plant.
Yep. I've never seen that like up close like that before. I've only seen it like.
I've had a world philo taxi one time. Pardon my pronunciation. I might have not hit that one.
I don't know. You might have.
It's when your plants have 3 leaves at each stem instead of 2. How are your plants doing, Wes?
Where's Wes? Wes here?
They want to flip.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
for clones just on Tuesday, actually on that show. Well, I took the cuts earlier that morning. I just dunked them in yellow, stuck them in their cubes.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
things look
Tuesday
good.
was my first day back to work.
Back to work.
What?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah, I
that?
got a part-time job with the ranch.
Oh yeah, all right. I already knew that.
Yeah, they just started the cattle roundup from the calves, so now we'll do branding and all that, and then it'll be watering and all the stuff.
Fuck yeah.
That's cool. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Branding.
They give me a half a beef too. My freezer's been
man.
empty.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
That's a win-win.
Hell yeah.
Good deal.
Chronic, I want you to do me a favor. Take that bun, just like rub it all over your hand and shit, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Can you see?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
So here's the thing. Are you smoking on something right now?
He's been smoking.
Yeah.
I got this.
I was gonna say, how's it taste?
He does seem satiated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be snoring if he was really satiated though, bro. You know, we'd have
Yeah.
to mute him and shit. Send him to the fucking quiet corner.
I know. This isn't my first rolled joint though. I've rolled a lot of these.
Oh, you ain't got a lot to kick it, man.
I mean, if it's your first joint, bro, you can tell us. We get it. A lot of things are your first around here, bro.
It's not my first.
I mean, you can just say it, bro. We get it, you know.
No, it's not my first.
I mean, this is my first time seeing like Bud do that. You know, your Bud do that. So I can honestly say, you know, it's the first time experimenting.
I can honestly, I never seen one of them jars like that.
They've got some crazy ones in the dispo now.
I've got to sneeze.
You just like push on the top and shit. It'll give it smell, and they're like, "Yeah, come smell this." And you're like, "Okay, it's all right," you know what I mean? You know, just it's cool.
I just want the jar.
It's just cool to be able to like for the lens really
See
on
it,
the light.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really keep anything in here because it's not like it's airtight or anything.
I want to get one of those book
That'd be dope
lights
for pictures too.
for my trim bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I've seen that too.
Yep. Send me your bud if you want me to showcase it.
He said, "Send me your bud." Says the motherfucker like, "I've got too much weed, guys. I put too much." Tell me to send me your weed.
Yes,
He smokes too much weed. He's snoring. Tell him I'll send me your weed and
had
shit.
him stressing. That Cannabis had him stressing, growing gray hair.
Yeah, the Canatrol, that's where I store everything.
Womp womp. White Afghani cross jokers. Carl, didn't you run a jokers?
Oh yeah, I got that. I had that shit probably a year and some change ago, for sure. It was a copycat.
Oh, was
Shit was
it?
It was runcy as a motherfucker, bro. When I talk about runts, that was runcy as fuck.
All the runts I've ever had is like Jaegery black licorice. Or that's how it is for me.
Whoa, calm down with the flex, bro. Calm down with the flex. We ain't, pulling the Canatrol out on us and shit. Like, calm down, bro.
Levelz.
Let's go.
Where real serious growers go. Canatrol. Ooh, that motherfucker's way too warm, bro.
I've been opening it up. That's fine. And cool down.
B Lane, what up, B Lane?
I guarantee it's a great spot to store it.
Oh yeah. My buddy, he's got one just for storing his weed.
Yeah, and you can lock
Acquaintance.
Ooh. Got a box.
Yeah, you can lock it.
Biometric lock?
Negative.
The cops all make forcing your eye into it to steal your weed.
Retinal scan.
Let's go. Keep that thumbs up, y'all. We're going to be live for like another 30, 35, 40 minutes.
Do you have any questions about my about anything?
It's your first time finger fucking. It's your first time growing in circle pots and square surface. It's your first time. I think we got it all covered. I mean, no, I'm just with you, Chronic. I'm
No, Discord, he's gonna have like "fuck you" in Discord and shit as his name.
Cheers. Looks like you got a nice start there, Chronic.
Yeah, shout out to What's Up Buds. Really interested in seeing how these dank cakes grow in the hot Arizona sun.
Hell yeah.
And hopefully I don't have a
So
lot
out of all,
because I gotta throw those males out, right? I gotta cut those out and just keep the females. So these are reg seeds, so they might be male. But I think he said that I have a pretty good ratio. He said that I could get like 60 or 70% of them should be female.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there he is. What's up, bud? Yep.
How you doing,
He
Wes?
made these dank cakes is a mixture of shit. Oil spill. No. Wait. Fuck. What is it again? Levels?
Pancakes is blueberry pancakes, cross oil spill, cross East Coast sour East Coast sour diesel, cross the oil spill.
There you go.
Shout out to What's Up Buds.
Yeah.
hell yeah. What I noticed when I was breeding, if it's cold outside when they're flowering, like if it gets real cold, I get more males. But if it's a warmer Indian fall kind of thing, I get more females.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's
because
I think it's the
it's just something I've
predetermined in the seed.
learned. Well, it's just what I've done, you know, because when I do them, well, it's just what I've noticed. It's my bro science. Leave it alone.
I mean, it's just weird how things work. Like I popped reg seeds last time, and it was 10 of them, and they were all female, and they weren't femme.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
I've
usually
done it
doesn't
too, where
happen.
I've got 9 male out of and 1 female. Doing a
Oh
female
yeah,
one
that
more time
hurts.
too.
I got all males out of another pack. Like a
Luckily,
different
they were
breeder.
my seed, so I wasn't bad.
OG times Royal Kush. That oil spills fire.
I don't see it. Let's put the link inside chat.
Yeah, it was a YouTube short.
Oh, sure. I still should see it.
Oh, scheiße.
Oh, I got it.
Time to water the trees.
I must say, I used that winter frost on this one. It smokes better than the last one I did.
So you use winter frost?
Yeah, I used the winter frost and I used the Terpinator on this one.
Oh shit!
It smokes better. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, I like New Millennium, dog. I fuck with them. He's got that ruby, that fulvic acid.
Okay. What the hell? What does the ruby do?
Curly Mike is
Helps
There's a
them
cer-
flip, I think.
A certain
There's
breakdown.
Wesley, day one. Wesley, day one.
Okay, hell yeah.
Trimmed up.
Nice default.
Yeah, I got to go in there. Not tonight, but probably tomorrow. Oh,
I
Saturday.
know a lot of people that get worried about trimming before you flip the flower.
Oh, for sure. That's why I've been waiting. I'm thick too. I'll be in there probably 2 hours, maybe 4.
Yup, let him go from here. I pulled more fan leaves, I think, than what was here. You know, you always start off like a little hesitant. I cleaned out a few more.
Yeah, they'll be back in 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah, they always come back.
They always come back.
Yeah,
Always.
great job, Wes. Hell yeah.
Until I saw it firsthand, I didn't believe in it, and then once I started doing it, it was like, oh wow, that's definitely worth doing.
I mean, there was a time when I saw Buddy's plants. He was taking them out from the house to the shed. The shed was where he flowered them, and they were 10-gallon pots, and he would just top them until they were just little bushes, and he trimmed them up like where it was just stems with little twigs on top. And I was super concerned that, like, dude, you ruined your plants. Like, they're never going to come out of this. And I had seen that he just grew, like, big monster, like, nice plants with big nodes. And so he just, like, assured me, like, nah, man, this is how I start every time. It's going to be all right. And
Hell
I started
yeah.
implementing it into my own garden, and now, yeah, there's just no going back.
There's so many different ways to manipulate this plant. You know, when you find your favorite way and see how much you can get her to produce. I love it.
Huge.
You got a lot of plant material to be grabbing, sir.
Oh, yeah. That's why I say Sunday, man. It's that Mac, man. She grows thick, but this ain't gonna take too long to go through. They're not really that big. These Macs are. You see, I got them that close to each other, bro. They're little. I definitely am not doing 2 again. I just wanted to see if I could get 2 to be a decent size. Well, no, I can't. I'm just a slow girl, man.
Yep. Well, they're faster than Coco, for sure.
I mean, it's faster for sure. I mean, I guess you would say in some cases this is a good sized plant, but for what I see, like what's happening right next to it, it's definitely still very, very slow. It's just the nature of the beast. I really questioned it when I first grew it, but after this run, me using everything mine, and it's her. She's slow as fuck.
I wasn't sad to lose her. She was too slow.
I'm gonna have to send a cut to Levelz to convince him, because me and him will argue. We're both we're both very hard headed.
I mean, you could just tell by the leaf serration and leaf shape and color. I've never seen it on any other plant that looked like the leaves on it.
It has a very unique look to it. These big girls are getting 6 gallons a day. Not all of them. Obviously, the Mac's only getting 4, 2 twice a day, but these ones I'm watering right here are fucking 3 gallons twice a day. Big girls. I think I'm gonna start playing with some stuff and try and work my way down to 6 trees. Do like a big ass pot. I like what Moon said, do like a 30. And I'd have to either like cut it or fill it, however, to try to keep the sides up.
You can fold them,
just like
roll the top.
Oh, that's a good idea too, Wes. Man, I'll try. I could try like the rolling thing and the cutting, but I'll tell you, I like that roll idea. You just roll that bitch. Because I'll have like a way wider like root mass. I like that.
Yeah.
And then do the full 50 days
inward or
in
outward?
Man, I don't know.
I would go inside. Just because
Roll it
bugs
inside?
might go outside, maybe.
And I'll try it either way, man. It's worth it because I like the idea of having the wider root mass. I do like that.
You can easily roll them to the outside.
Yeah, I'd try it either way, really. Like, man, I can't wait. Do 6 monster
Yeah, but
motherfuckers.
if you rolled them, yeah, that would be pimp. Well, I mean, would you rather water 6 plants or fucking 36 plants? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, you got it. And the thing is
I'll do the
let's
6
say,
to 8.
man, and you know it. And the thing is if I got the right pheno that grows in 50 days, a big motherfucking bitch. You know what I mean? Because I'll take it from the 14 days of rooting and do the full 50 days in a 30-gallon pot. And that'll be huge. Instead of holding it back for a while in like a cup or something like that and then putting it in the pot, I'll do the full 50 in a big-ass pot. That bitch would be fucking massive.
In a big, how big of a pot?
I'm thinking at least around a 30. Like Moon said, just go wide. Like fill it up partially way and fucking you know, get a wide ass fucking root mass, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like a taller pot, which the 20 will be tall, but a 30 will be wide as fuck.
Well, they make custom pots. They make different size pots where they're 30 gallons, but they're wider, and they're only like 8 inches deep.
Man, I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm gonna try something though. I'm gonna go down in numbers. I'm gonna play with this because it's so interesting. I'm seeing 3 on this side right here fill the whole canopy. I mean, this half of the canopy, shall we say? Not the whole canopy, but the entire length of this side of this half is fucking 3 trees. And I'm like, I can do 6. It's right here showing me I can.
I think if you did the right cut, 6 would be perfect. You could probably get away
You
with
know it, Moon. These would be moon water trees inside. You know what I'm saying? I changed my channel to Moon Trees. You know, moon water trees and shit. He'd have to copyright my ass and shit.
Oh no, I'll share it.
But you know what I'm saying, bro? They'd be massive, bro. I would do at least 3 pounds a piece at that point, instead of like the 2.5 to 3 or the 2 1/4. You know what I'm saying? The 2. I would do the fucking 3 pounds a piece, no doubt. Because if you look, there's fucking 3 right there. Them 2 are in the fucking center. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're hugging each other.
I see it.
So you got 4 on that side and 1 in the center. It's doable.
Oh, you
very,
get
very
bigger
doable.
plants. You get bigger plants.
That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing 6 trees instead of 8 and seeing how I get with that. That'd be fucking
right now.
On the one side, I am. So I'm like, and if you think about it, I'm gonna do it longer in a bigger pot. So I'm gonna have even bigger tree,
In
bro.
a
You think
wider
about
pot,
it. So,
too, yeah.
yes, you know it, Moon. You know it. So I'll find my phenos out of these gas guzzlers and everything in here, and I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if I've said it yet today. I don't know if I've said it yet, but this Gazurple is fucking fire. It's so tasty.
Fuck yeah.
I think you should do 50 gal.
At that point, why not do hundreds, bro? You know?
Well, 50s aren't that big. They're only like... But I know they've been filling halfway, and they're like 25 gallons, you know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. I gotta be able to carry it, bro.
No. Just put it on a pallet and rollers.
Wesley's carried his bit or share of soil.
You know, I tell you what, I'm gonna try the 30s like Moon first initiated. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna go part way up, shall we say, however deep I go. You know what I'm saying? We'll play with it,
bro. If you can handle fat girls, you can handle a 50 gal.
I was gonna go down that road, but here's the thing, man. You know, you got a tree attached to that 50 gal, so you got a little bit more of off-road motion there. But yeah, the fat girl's at least grounded to the bed. You know what I'm saying? So you at least got something to kind of like help you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to carry this sacred ass plant that's big and heavy. You know, at least you got something to ground it. You know what I mean?
That's when you fall up snoring. Get him in there. He'll have to move those plants.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. So what you 40 days out, huh, Carl?
I am day 17, so I'm fuck. I'm
35,
stoned, bro.
40 days.
So, I'm high as fuck right now, so you figure if I'm day 17 and I'm cutting at day 63, so you minus 17 off the 63, and I'm high and I can't do that right now, so.
Yeah, we figured it out. It's alright.
There you
My
go.
math ain't mathing.
Yeah, it's not mathing right now. Oh, it ain't. I'm happy with that transition. Them bitches got some nice butt on them already.
Hell yeah.
Nice transition.
Pretty happy with it.
Calendar should tell you when it's done.
Damn.
I'm pulling on day 63. I would.
Really?
Oh, what's up, bud? I agree, man. I agree.
Listen, I'm gonna look at the price before I top, but
You better.
I don't like 70.
You
I
know,
tried 70. I don't like it. I think it's too. I think that's too far.
Depends what you're
Personal
doing.
preference.
that's the truth.
Different strains are, but 63. I've been running this pink lemonade across Fruity Pebbles OG. 63 ever since I started running it. I've run it 4 times now, or 3 times, and I fuck with it. 63 is the day. Now, what else did I do 63 on? Oh, the pound on the copycat grow. Did 63 on that. I don't know. I like 63.
Man, I'll tell you one thing.
Did my first successful run. 63 been the target date.
It seems to be a sweet spot for a lot of strains. It's hard to find something that's really done in 56 days. You know what I mean?
It's rare.
That hella jelly, I harvested it on 45.
Damn.
Cool.
I was also plant killing like a motherfucker though. I don't know if that helped. But it was 5% amber.
Well, you learn and learn. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. We all learn. You know, especially with things. Fuck, especially indoor and shit.
Well, my first cocoa run. My first cocoa run. Yeah, that was my first indoor cocoa run. And it fucking bombed. Thank God it was a quick flower one so I could start over again.
You bombed it?
Well, I was watering every other day instead of every day, and the plant's roots got fried, and it went into lockout and just yellowed out, and fucking, yeah, I bombed it.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't showing there for a little bit.
Life happens, man. We all fucking fuck up, you know?
Yep.
Well, I'm used to soil. I literally had to force myself to water every day. It's like, you water every day, even if it's wet. Because if you don't, they die. And like now, I'm twice a day, and that one plant could possibly do 3 times a day.
Damn.
Jeez.
3 times a day. No way.
She's just thirsty.
That's insane.
Even when they were in seedlings, they weren't doing very good because I wasn't watering every day. But that's only with cocoa, man. With soil, I would let mine go like 3 days, and then I'd let them kind of tell me. You know, they wouldn't be as, you know, preppy in the morning, peppy. So you know, you knew they needed water. I can't do that with this.
Nope.
Dryback is not a thing with cocoa, in my opinion.
No, it's not. It pisses them off.
Well, I guess when you're used to dry back.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, the thing is the cocoa would still be wet, and it just like I do the whole weight thing and pick it up, and it's like, you know, I don't need it. But what they say is the cocoa will still hold the moisture, but the plant isn't able to pull it from it, I guess, or something like that.
It's
Is
a
one of the
monster.
things I've heard.
She wants to be fed constantly. It'll hold moisture, but it won't hold nutrients. It'll get a buildup, but when it's pulling moisture instead of nutrients with it. It seems to like there's no wicking effect. It's not a sponge pushing to the roots. So it's got to search for it. What's down there is mostly just moisture. So if you're constantly feeding it, it can search for minerals that are being fed to it. That's what I've learned from it. So it's fed, explained to me and shit.
Oh yeah.
I showed somebody today some things. I finally had a chance to show him my operation and got to show him some of my work and stuff. Like, this is a very busy guy. It's pretty serious in the game, gentlemen. I showed him a setup and he was like, what the fuck? And he's been offering me to grow for him for a while, but it's just a ways away. And he just could not believe. He couldn't believe it. He was like, what the fuck? Especially the quality and everything in between. But yeah, it was nice to see somebody that knows some shit, see it. Especially this guy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And his own extract business and all that. He's very serious about this shit, man.
That's why I'm fortunate
yeah,
to
just be a
be
consultant.
part of this. My bad. That's why I'm fortunate to be a part of this community.
We can all pass things along and learn things, man. Like me in the clone situation, I gotta learn how to do that clone dome, man. That's it's a hole in my game. I don't know how to do clones like that. You give me a fucking aeroponics cloner, that's a whole other story. I can do that. But that's I can learn always something.
Everybody can learn.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just having that, and then you.
I'm gonna lay off of cloning for a little while.
What's that?
So I'm gonna lay off of cloning for a little while.
Man, he said I gotta build up, bruh.
I'm gonna lay off of it for just a little while.
I just bought a blurple light for my mother room because I've been reading reports from other bro science that the blurples were keeping the plant smaller. And so for mothers, I think that would be perfect.
Keep
I
them
got it
slower.
running now.
I can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the red light is more for short, and then the blue light stretches, right?
I really don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't either. I've read it. I just can't remember.
I know the orange light keeps it from stretching. Like sodium is not, is not something that like, it's gonna stop them. Actually, want to stretch. They slow down with sodium. So that's a 2K spectrum. So like the higher the K, it's like a 4500K, a 5000K, a 10K. That's all growing and stretching. So that's closer to like blues.
How old did it get? What's going on?
Yeah.
Damn, it's 42.
So basically, the sodium
Before I
spectrum
bought
is
mine-
low.
Yeah. Before I bought my LED, my next bulb for my 1000-watt was gonna be a dual spectrum metal halide high pressure sodium, so I could because I wanted to get more stretchy buds, but I didn't want to run a metal halide flower either.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in the stretch period that'd be all right.
Cheers, y'all. We're gonna be ending it in like 10 minutes. Just a heads up.
Oh, he said he's ending it. Damn.
Hell yeah, guys. Well, thanks for having me up. I'm gonna bounce. I gotta get ready for the morning.
All right, Moon. Take care, brother.
Talk with you, Carl, Wesley.
As always, brother.
Chat. DB. Hell yeah. Peace out, guys.
Cheers, bud.
Later.
Down popping Discord. Fuck.
You probably have to ping his phone or whatever, however you do that shit.
Cheers. Did he hear me or no?
I think he jumped out before you said that, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You got to ping his phone, bro.
Moonwater. Pop in Discord. Now, I don't know about if I got time tonight, but pop in Discord this weekend, Moon. What up, Wes?
Chilling out.
You been all right, brother?
Yeah. Just working.
Fuck yeah. Me too. We had to go way to the city to fucking do a fence today. Cheers, Moon. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Headbutt that one. We had a good show tonight.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate y'all. We got 92 thumbs up. Let's hit 100 before we call it, man.
It don't really show the color of it like that, but
We need 8 more, man. 8 more thumbs. Farmer Don, Curly, Greenleaf, Elaine, Moon.
What's up, bud? Still talking about the sour D cut. Pass it along, buddy.
Anthony Lester.
Wes, I was just talking to somebody about that today. The sour diesel cut you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
And my buddy was just talking about, I need to get you that. And I'm like, what do you mean? He said, bro, that shit right there. I'm like, I haven't heard that name in years. Years.
Yeah. Oh, old school.
Gas as fuck, I bet.
Oh, dude, it's weed that like changes people's lives when you do it right.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers to the grind there. Yeah, it's a beast. It's a plant that kind of scares the crap out of you because it, like, put 75% of its yield on in the last 3 weeks.
Man.
So it just like is these little teeny like clusters of white hairs until like week 8, and then it just hammers these freaking donkey dicks, and it loves to like grow past your lights. Like that's just what it likes to do. So it's just like a gorilla beast of a plant when you hit it. And I mean it reeks, absolutely reeks like through a vac seal bag. Like you need 2 of them.
Man.
And the flavor transfers over to where it just lingers for like 5-10 minutes after you're still tasting the coat of flavor.
Fuck yeah.
And it's super functional. Like everybody in New York, they're all about like getting inspired and do some art and shit. And so they love the sour diesel because it's like gets you super stoned, you feel it, but it takes away all the like helicopter, they're coming, like if you got like not paranoia, but like if it gets in your head, it doesn't do that. So it's kind of like float on a cloud.
Right. I like weed like that. It doesn't peak. It's a steady floater. Just a steady. It doesn't crash. It just steadily fucking float. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's how that pink lemonade kind of is, in a way. The high always. You don't get like super high and then all of a sudden you're sober. You know what I mean? The steady fucking just float into sobriety. You know what I mean?
So that's like
I'm high one second. Oh fuck, where'd my high go? You know what I mean? It's like it's still fucking there, lingering. It's like there, there it is. It's still there. Real talk. Cheers, old school. Hello, everybody in chat. Cheers. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of clone banks that are selling the sour. You got to pay a little more for it than the regular stuff.
Oh, I bet.
What is it? Breeder Seed Direct has the tissue culture, 0 gen, completely clean from everything, first generation from tissue culture moms. They got Triangle Kush and you name it. The gelato cuts, the ice cream cake, the Chem 91, the D, the 41, the sister, the 4, Chem sister, GG4, OG Kush.
Fuck yeah, bro.
A few different sours.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you keep that one around.
Bro, I'm about to be running. I was thinking about running some of the Grow Understairs frozen bag cross orangello. Frozen bag, bro. I don't know, something about that frozen bag. Uh-oh, Moon, we got 100 likes. Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm talking about.
We've been smoking the hundreds too. All the shows, we've been hitting 100 likes. Cheers to the community, y'all. Hell yeah.
Big ups to the community. I ain't gonna lie.
Big ups. Fuck yeah. Big ups for the knowledge sharing. Big ups to the growers getting help. Big ups to the fucking
The grows being shown. Not just my show, all the shows, all throughout the community. All the real ones. Yeah, y'all hit that thumbs up. We're at the 3 hour, 15-minute mark. We're going to be ending it here, y'all. Shit. I got to get up in 4 hours. All right, y'all. Yeah, we're going to be ending it here. I appreciate all y'all coming up and hanging out. As always, y'all already know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers, Kratos. All right, y'all. Cheers, J-Rock. Fuck yeah. Cheers, brother. All right, y'all. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Share this out. I'll catch y'all in Discord. Catch y'all on Sunday, man. Y'all
Cheers,
good weekend.
everybody.
Growers love y'all.
Yeah, I'll take it easy. Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything's falling down, leaning, as you can see. Just a Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty. You good, bro?